Philly, BEATZ.
I mean, y'all hearing what I'm hearing. You know what I'm saying? Take a lot for a nigga to get inspired, man. So much bullshit out the tape, man. So much bubble gum. You know what I'm saying? I be having to get the urge to get in this bitch, man. You know what
Sometimes you gotta let that thing ride, man. You know what I mean? Rushing this shit.
It's like waking up sluggish from a long night after they go to the gym. And I still get in there and get the reps.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
Rolling woods in my neck of the keeper, excellent and my ethic is catch a move. You kill the editor, bully the bullies, prey on the predator, smoke that premium. Niggas ain't regular, get it and whipping and flipping, accelerator. Lecture sliding through in the Tesla, handle the rock like the professor. Felt the pressure for the lesser, everything coming together. So relentless, more endeavors, hustling more than ever. Better get yours together, fucking them whores together. Catching you and your boys together. Good connection with God, put you and the Lord together. Heaven gates, nigga.
Turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rapper.
Old enough to know better. They're young enough to not give a fuck
like,
part. Been long
no,
gone. I give a fuck.
Yeah.
I got listen. I was in.
There will be
Tell you
no
something.
hands thrown. Like I'm just.
That shit get on your coat, and you think you can wear it the next day.
Listen, listen.
Then you're gonna be burning.
I broke my ankle.
Listen, I was in Ferguson. I know what the police use.
Because you know when
You
you
don't
get
even.
older,
You could be downwind of that shit.
your bones are more fragile.
Right. You need to drink milk and take calcium.
Well,
Oh, so
yes,
you got the
but-
gout?
No, I don't got no gout.
I just.
No, I'm saying
Keyz
like.
out.
Yo, I haven't heard gout in a
Keyz
long.
out.
Yo, I haven't heard that in
Break
so
bones
long.
easier now. Like I can break bones easier than
Yeah, they're
when I was
brittle.
younger. Because
Right,
you know
yeah,
when
of
I was
course.
younger, I broke my foot. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I broken my ankle. I
What was
broke
you
my
doing when you broke your
thumb.
foot? When you-
Kicking ass.
Dancing, being.
Yeah, Mrs. Glass.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I broke my. And when it rains, I can still feel it. Like my.
Like
that
you got
was you
shot?
at the beginning of Do the Right Thing?
Like you got shot.
He shot off my
That
pinky
was
toe.
When it rains, I can feel it.
Kid was in the
That's
beginning of Do
true.
the Right Thing.
You
Like,
got a bullet.
Nobody in here ever broke a bone.
Yes.
I
broke
never
a
broke
bone?
I know what you're talking about,
You
but
never
I'm
broke a
both
bone?
folded.
I know
Fractured.
MECC broke bones. You broke bones before MECC? So when it rains, can you feel it?
Bad genetics.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's just
Poor
a thing.
genetics.
Mecca break bread,
I
ribs,
got hit.
$100 bills.
I got hit by a whole van, tossed in the air.
And
Nothing.
you're,
What?
oh, here we go.
Nothing.
Here we go.
Hey, you know
He
what?
gonna tell us about how
Nah,
strong his
because my
bones
man just
are.
got my man survived some shit like that, and his attitude is like that. Now he feels like
Only math was
he
saying
feels
shit
like
that.
incredible,
I was
like
hit by a
nothing else
truck
can happen.
and I landed on my feet.
I would have
Up in
never
the
said
air.
that. My story
Flipped
would
3
have.
times and I landed on my feet.
That
guys.
story would have. That would have
No
ended
bones
different.
broken here.
Nah, I'll be honest. I thought both my legs was broken.
Yeah.
But they
It was
weren't.
raining outside. I was crossing the street. I got hit. I felt myself in the air. Then I hit the ground. I rolled a couple times. And the dude came running out the truck. He was like, oh my God, someone call an ambulance. And I sat up. And he was like, no, lay down. I was like, shut up, nigga. I sat up. And I was looking at my legs. I'm like, is these shits broken right now? I don't even know. I said, yo, help me up. He's like, no, stay right here. The ambulance is coming. I said, man, you hit me with the fucking truck. Least you can do is help me up. Nigga, help me up. I stood up. I hopped a couple times. I said, I'm good, man. Go home.
Was you good?
I was good. He said a prayer. He held my hand. He was like, oh, Lord,
Hey,
for whatever reason, you spared this man.
Family,
and
family, look at me.
You said a truck though.
You still not good.
Yeah.
You still not
supposed to lay on
good.
the
Cause-
floor.
Prayed for him.
Thank you, but that's how my story would have ended with
Man, I
my
got a
neck
strap
and my
on
back.
him.
He prayed.
I got the strap. He couldn't. I already know.
Nigga said, why you ain't stay there? He said, I had to
I
work.
already know.
Work for me.
He
son.
looked. He made it. He looked at his gun over there. He
First
was
of
like,
all,
I had to work for me.
I'm telling you.
Nigga said, help me up. Give me
I
my
got
gun.
one.
did y'all didn't catch that he said he flew in the air?
I did.
I did.
Yeah.
I did.
He said he flew in the air. He rolled.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm not playing.
Just like Jay Leno, just down the hill.
I'm Jay Leno now.
with
Wow.
no bruises, no nothing.
Nah, Jay Leno,
Yeah.
he came. He looked like mad how he's supposed to look after he got hit by a truck. Jay Leno looked like he took the Mack truck
Nah,
to the
he
face.
trying. That's what I'm saying. He's trying to look all
fucked up.
like.
But Jay Leno, he ain't had no swelling, man. Look at his face.
I ain't gonna lie, you hate nigga, they swell.
His whole face is.
You know he got a naturally big ass head.
Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Jay Leno
the
is like, they use him as
discoloration
a joke.
is
Like,
part
yeah,
of the
big ass head like
swelling.
Jay Leno.
It's
No, that's not true. That's not true.
Nah,
That's not true.
It's not the same.
You can
bro.
get discoloration without swelling. That's not true.
Yeah, if you got a blood clot.
Nigga, you got hit
No,
by a
blood
truck.
vessel, period.
Yeah, and I had. Yeah,
And he why is that not possible?
What do you mean? Was
You
discoloration?
got hit by a truck and didn't
all
break
right.
any bones.
If
He
these
fell
are
down
recent
the road
pictures,
and didn't have
That's
swelling.
what I'm
Yeah, I'd be
saying.
like
these are recent pictures,
He
right?
did a whole show. He did a whole show.
He did a whole show after.
Okay, but there was no swelling.
You don't.
It's like a bad movie where they had you got the black eye, but both your eyes is the same size. It's like terrible.
It doesn't always come with
Nah,
swelling.
that's just, I
always
don't know
comes
about
with
that.
What do you think he did? Colored his face?
Nah, he's probably
People get bruised
fixing an
all the
engine or
time. That
something.
doesn't necessarily mean it's
And he got
swelling.
that reason to
Yeah.
light go.
You just have
He was
a-
trying
yeah.
to be black.
He had a bruised face.
People get bruised all the time. It doesn't come with swelling.
Right, we gotta see him in a couple
that.
days.
I don't know about that. You
Who?
on impact, and
Jay
you just
Leno.
get
This
the
is
check on
America.
him.
Nobody give a fuck about Jay Leno after his face clear up.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
They beat up my man from the Ghostbusters. That
You
shit
about
was
to
hot
cook.
for
What
like
you
2
doing?
seconds. They fucked up Rick
What?
Moranis.
Rick Moranis.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
whooped out. They hurt Rick Moranis. They fucked him up.
Who?
Random nigga on the street, walked up, duffed him out.
You
I
don't
am
get
one.
no
You
points for
lying.
beating up Rick
Rick
Moranis.
Moranis.
He just walked up on him, just
Fucked up. Listen, Rick
Yes,
Moranis
of course.
was at the top of his career and left when his wife died to raise his kids. Rick Moranis is the man.
right.
Oh yeah, he retired just,
Right.
just to go do the
Just
one,
to just
too.
take it, yeah. Rick Moranis is the man. Don't fuck with nobody. You don't hear nothing bad about him, nothing. They beat the fire out that nigga.
You don't get no points for beating up Rick Moranis.
Nah, that's OD. I ain't
He's
gonna
like the
lie.
little
Oh, you
dude,
can hear
even in
them
the
talking?
movies he
Nah,
played. They can't
that's
even
not
write
me.
him tough.
Yeah,
Right.
They talking barbershop talk.
You got to get the fuck out of here. That ain't it. I don't. You can't. Bro, come on. He'll never admit it.
Oh, who was trying to
He'll
talk
never
about
admit it. I beat up Rick.
You would never. That
You know I
ain't, you would
snubbed
never
Rick
say that
Moranis.
for points.
it?
You.
For really.
You can't. That's nasty work.
So he randomly
Oh,
walked up
shit.
to him. That shit
That's
don't-
That's
foul.
fucked up.
That shit
That's
don't-
He said, "Honey, I snuffed him again."
Yo.
Hey, yo.
That's OD.
foul.
Hey,
Don't
yo,
do
hold on.
No, we just gonna wait till everybody figure it out,
Wait a-
though.
Wait a minute.
Oh, by the way, we late. I want the 20.
Oh, we're late. I'm
You
on
don't
the
get
phone.
the 20.
All right, somebody in
Get
there
the
say we
20.
late.
That's not how that works.
You said anybody.
Wait, what time was this supposed to start?
Did
8
anybody
o'clock.
say it?
I ain't gonna lie. The joint's probably already running. I don't
Is
know.
that the right time?
Look behind
I'll
you.
call you after we take.
Yeah.
That's not the right time, right?
No.
Oh, I was about to. He just plugged that shit in for nothing.
First topic: employing when you employ minorities. People be on the phone, live going on and shit.
Yo,
Oh, shit.
I didn't know. You didn't
Crazy.
say nothing. You gotta say, okay, go.
nothing.
Okay, go. Why y'all didn't tell me that we was already
We all
live?
just
Because you was on the phone.
Because minority employees stick together. Fuck that guy. He over there.
That was my best friend. I have to pick up for her.
Your best friend?
Yeah,
Okay.
she never calls me at this time, so I gotta make sure she's okay.
She never calls you at 9 o'clock?
It's 9 o'clock.
We always speak.
That's what I'm
That's
like. That's not the right time.
So
Right?
y'all start
She
your
doesn't
day on
call
talking
me at
in the
9
That's not the right
o'clock.
time.
She calls me in the mornings. We speak in the morning. So if she's calling at 9 o'clock, she's calling for a reason. So I gotta pick up and make sure she's okay.
Is she a Mormon or something?
No.
Benny the Butcher, King of New York. Bruh, take it easy.
Buffalo,
Yo,
New
all
York.
right, we back. My expert opinion. Did anybody announce the late thing? Did anybody?
No, that's
Nah.
not choke. God damn it. Yeah, come on, bro.
Can you read the comments in your head, bro? Read the comments in your head, bro.
Yeah, they over here talking about your sneakers over
I
here,
didn't even know it
No,
was 8
it's
o'clock.
random as fuck when you do it out loud.
That's exactly what the comments are.
Whoa. Read it in your head.
Here we go.
Almost said it.
Off to a thrilling start.
Let me get my, just in case.
Shop's clock is 3 minutes fast. See? It's way funny. Way funny. No, nigga. I don't know where this person is.
Yes.
That
then
clock is
Get to the topic.
3
right?
minutes fast.
Okay. Shout out to everybody that's in the chat. Hit the like, share the vid. 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 We here. We live another Monday. Of course, we live Mondays and Thursdays now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm thoroughly annoyed, but I want to say, hey, what's up, Kim?
Hi.
How you doing?
Hi. I got a hat on today.
Oh, look at you.
I didn't have the chance to do my hair, so I had to throw the hat on. The last time
Why don't you
this
just wear a
happened-
hoodie with the hoodie on? Like,
Well, here's the thing. The last time it happened, y'all let me. I had a hat in the car. See, this hat is a hat that I actually wear. I had a hat in the car. I came on here and I hated the way it looked. It was like real big. So I want to apologize, y'all, for the hat. The last time it was real ridiculous. But today I'm official
Too
with the
far
hat.
with a hat story. Too far with a hat. Everybody in here has a hat on.
No, I'm
no,
a
but that gray hat. I ain't gonna lie, that gray hat.
He hated it. He
Right.
talked about
I hated that gray hat.
But here's the thing.
Now she's
starting to
get
that gray hat.
This is your fault. We're gonna burn a solid 5 minutes talking about a hat.
Yep.
Nah, we're gonna burn it talking about how much a woman has to look a certain way on camera.
According
when you come
to
on
you.
camera, right?
No.
My hair, my
That's
hair
according
is not
to
done.
One at a time.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go. That's according to you. We don't say anything about your appearance. We tell you how nice you look. Stop.
Be raggedy.
No. Because math.
Point out the raggedy niggas, please.
Yeah.
Point out the raggedy niggas.
Don't look at me. I don't even know. I'm not even here.
Oh, what's going on?
She turned around.
Point out the raggedy niggas.
Right, she
Well,
called
we
us
know
raggedy
Mac
niggas.
always has the best hoodie, so we know that that's like. All
He doesn't iron them though. That's annoying. That's
There's a
annoying.
crease in his hoodie right there.
They're new.
That's the new crease.
So he takes it out and just,
Oh.
They're new.
Okay.
I didn't know he was watching me that close. I didn't know
Oh.
he was
I
Where's my button? Where's my button?
That's why your phone fell. See, that's what you get.
You
Oh
see?
man,
God don't like ugly.
that's the bat phone.
God
So
don't
it's all
like
good.
ugly.
Because I got another phone.
Oh,
so that
shit.
phone could fall on the floor.
Well, then go get another hat.
I did. That's why I
What
got
hat
this
you wearing?
hat.
I don't fucking know. Don't nobody know what hat she's talking
First of
about.
all,
The hat I
The
wore at
gray
Mac-
hat.
And Mac
I
told
don't
me.
care about that hat.
Wait.
No,
You talking about the DJ Red Alert hat?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Oh,
So
for
when
the
I
love
came,
of God.
wait.
You remember when they?
Right,
You remember
I'm
when they?
crying.
All right. You remember when they dressed up ET and they was walking around?
Hey, yo.
That's what that hat
When
was.
I came in that
That's
day.
what you get.
That's
That's what
what
you
you
get.
should.
That's
And
what
when
you get.
No, you should have left the hat shit.
Nah,
That's what you get.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah. First 3 minutes. There we
Hey.
go. Here we go.
When I came in that day, I said I didn't have a chance to do my hair. I'm gonna throw this hat on. How does it look? Everybody was like, "Well, whoa, it looks okay. It's fine."
I didn't say that.
You weren't here, so I give you that. Then when he got the clips, he was like, "Oh, that hat looked crazy." He definitely said that, and I was like, "Oh." So everybody just let me go on with
No.
I said it should have been tighter, but you ain't.
So
hear
you
me.
let that guy say something about a
was
bad
loose.
hair day?
It
Is
was
my
loose.
question.
You know them parents. Know them parents that fight with their kids outside the school.
Yeah.
That's what kind of hat it was.
Oh.
So I had that hat in my car. But this hat
That
I wear.
hat and the coat with the one button.
With the
on
one
it.
button.
You
Yo,
gotta-
nigga said it was the one
Yeah.
button.
That-
This
that-
is right.
He said this one right here?
Yeah, you got to hold it with the
I
one
like that.
button.
I like that hat, Kim.
Thank
I like
you.
that hat.
This
Fuzzy
is my
slippers.
hat. Before I left the house,
I like
I
that hat.
knew
First
I
of
was
all-
like,
That hat is harder than most people know. That hat only come from one place in the world. That's the black dog right there. You gotta,
talk about it.
yeah, you gotta. Yeah, that's Martha's Vineyard's own.
Yo, we got my man Uncle Seth in the building again.
He basically
Seth, what up, man?
y'all don't
I'm
been to
chilling.
Martha's Vineyard. That's what you
Yeah,
said.
no, I've been to Martha's Vineyard. When I got there, we left and went to Nantucket where the real rich people is at. we went. It was a sign when we got to Nantucket in the bathroom that said, "Yo, welcome to Nantucket. Now go back to Martha's Vineyard." I said, "Yo, poor people, yeah, the rich people is crazy. It's wild."
I
That's
see you don't
crazy.
play with the polo.
Nah, I'm from Brooklyn. You got to stay clean.
You know what I'm saying?
That's it. You know, you stay clean.
Getting fly. That's a Brooklyn thing.
Yeah, it's a Brooklyn thing. You know what I'm saying? So I try to come and rep.
Right.
Thank you for having me. Man, here with y'all in this madness. I already know.
My boy mad animated.
Yo, we got my brother-in-law in the back.
What's going on, bro?
What's up, man?
Yep.
Yo,
I ain't gonna lie. I want to hear this roasting session y'all had going.
Nah,
on.
chill.
What's going on?
Chill. If Bin Laden dropped the reggae album. I did it for the views. Franchise, what up? Mando. All the way A.
Yo, you already know.
Another Money Dreams hoodie I don't got.
Oh, man.
That's what's
Shout out
up.
to Malik Dupree for the shades.
Those are
Fire.
dope.
It's
Those are
clean
dope.
shit.
Shout out to Malik.
I don't know how you do that shit in the dark and not run into everything.
I gotta be from Harlem.
I guess, hey,
I don't know.
I'm quiet.
You know, they lights be out a lot, so you know.
Never.
Yeah, you
Never.
it.
That's some cold
So I
shit.
spent all
That
my
sounds
money
like
on
a
clothes. Spent all my money on clothes.
That
My
sounds
wife-
like an old Brooklyn story.
Nah, see, why you gotta do that though?
I'm sorry.
Harlem niggas wear them shits in the dance hall and just come out with anything. I
Wow,
see
they
you
were
niggas.
Spinoza.
Yo, what's good? Yo, I want to clear something up. I watched the clip on one of the shows with Corey Peggy, so that's why I brought him up. He was not selling drugs as a cop. It was before he became a cop and all that other stuff. So I don't want NYPD getting crazy on him and all that other stuff. So just wanted to clear that up.
All right, bet. Yo, how you feeling after this attack over the weekend? Just,
Yo, bro, I don't normally go into the comments,
yeah,
but I was getting cooked, bro.
yeah, it was cooking you.
They was cooking me. But
Nigga, there was no pan for me. I was on the grill.
I got a call from the big homies,
Right.
and they was happy. They said you was right. You ain't do nothing wrong. You're in math. So you know they want to interview you now.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Great. Oh, there's perks.
Yeah, it's perks to it.
Ah,
Now,
that's what's
they
up.
want to interview you now. So
Yeah, and nobody else in the room. That's great.
Me holla at you.
they asked me to join you. I said, nah, let math.
Oh, so now I know.
Was this at a MAGA meeting?
We don't do MAGA. Who said we're MAGA?
Nobody's MAGA.
Who's MAGA?
I was just wondering.
Oh, you got a good hat. Now you want to talk shit today. That's what's up.
Let's go. Let's
Mac,
go.
what up?
No bad news today. Happy birthday, Biscuit. Biggest blogger in the world. One time for my boy Biscuit. Happy birthday.
Shout out to Biscuit. Shout out to Biscuit. Shout out to Biscuit.
Anybody familiar with that dude, Chubby?
Chubby? Who's Chubby?
Yeah, Chubby
He just passed.
He just passed, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Rest in
we
peace,
shouted
Chubb.
that. We shouted him out.
All right. Chat, what up?
They
Let me see
wanna
who's
talk
in the
about
chat.
Drake. All I see up there is Drake, Kendrick,
Rosie
Drake,
Perez
Kendrick,
looking fire.
Drake, Kendrick.
Where you from? Where you from? Where you at? Where you from? Where you at?
Drake's Family Matters. This was better than Kendrick.
Throw it up. Where you from? Where you at? We trying to see who in the building tonight.
Okay, let's see. Is this how it goes?
Drake going outside.
Get to the top.
Diddy just keep saying get to the topics.
You want to ask the
Big
chat?
Brooklyn.
You want to ask the
Columbus,
chat?
Ohio.
Shout out to
Hold on.
Philly.
Salute.
Philly.
Ohio in
Brooklyn.
the building.
Jersey.
H.
Detroit, South
Detroit,
Africa.
Africa.
VA.
Africa in the building.
Bronx.
Senegal.
ATL.
CT.
Shout out to CT.
London.
Jersey.
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 Damn.
Shout out to
The chat
Florida.
moving
Florida.
tonight.
I see
Buffalo in the
New York.
building.
Shout out up there.
LA.
Kansas City. I see
Atlantis.
you. St.
Charlotte,
Louis. I
South
see you.
Africa.
South Africa. Savannah.
London, UK again. What's
Ooh,
good, man?
Atlantis.
Roosevelt.
I don't know if
Who's
you're
in
from
Atlantis?
Mecca or you shouting me out.
That's where I'm from.
Chicago.
All right.
Feds.
St. Louis.
Feds. We got somebody from the Feds in the building.
They always
Mexico
in the
City.
Portland, I saw you.
Milwaukee in the building.
Milwaukee.
Milwaukee.
Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Yo, listen.
Houston, Texas.
Trinidad.
Houston.
Anybody from Trinidad?
Bay Area.
Wakanda.
Strong Island.
Alabama.
QU stand up.
Madrid.
Costa Rica. Trinidad.
Nice.
Somalia.
Get to the Kendrick
Kendrick
album.
Get to the
Milwaukee.
Kendrick
They
album,
want to get to the
right.
Kendrick talk.
Did somebody write Juliet like prison?
Shout out to
Connecticut.
Orlando.
Haiti in the building.
Let me find out they got y'all in the
Tennessee in the
All right,
building.
y'all.
I can't
You could have been any place else, but you're here with us tonight. We appreciate y'all. We're going to get to this first topic. K-Dot drops a new album. It's pandemonium. Everybody's talking. There's a lot of shit talking going on, a lot of butt kissing, a lot of shit going on. Where we starting at, man? First of all, did y'all hear the album?
Yeah.
Everybody heard the album?
Yes.
Fred, you kept it real, man. There's some people that don't keep it real. You know what I'm saying?
First of all, I don't even know why you tapping my arm.
That
I
tap
don't
was
even know
mad
why you
fast.
tapping my arm.
Yeah, he tapped
You know I heard the Kendrick
I'm a
album.
real Kendrick. All right, cool. You set it off. What's your favorite song on the album?
I don't want to say it because you're gonna be like, of course that would be your favorite song.
What?
But I
What voice
love
was
Sound
that?
like that. Right?
you know.
No.
What's this number 3?
That's what I hear when you annoy me.
Okay.
So,
It's like a little math, like.
I really know. Right, like evil math and good.
Sound like the noise.
I like the heart because that
I do too.
SWV song is one of my favorite
I do
SWV songs.
too.
So
I do
I'm automatically.
That's my second favorite.
What's your first favorite?
That shit is fire.
You
Turn the
wonder why
TV
the
off.
chairs break.
Yeah.
Hey, fuck it.
There's like 3 Not Like Us songs or 2 Not Like Us songs on that album. It's just like a continuation to me.
TV off.
TV off.
TV
right.
off is the shit.
And whack.
That's my
Whacked
shit.
out. Yeah.
That's fire.
But those are, to me, that's just Cali
No,
music.
but even Squabble
Right.
Up, right? Because they previewed it on Not Like Us. So Squabble Up to me is like part 2 of Not Like Us. So it was like I'ma just remind y'all subconsciously the beat and everything. It just feels like Not Like Us.
I want to hear. I'm wondering if a version's ever gonna come out with that part of the song that he blacked out. I want to hear that.
What part of the song?
Whacked out.
Whacked out, yeah.
Verse.
Whacked out,
It's
right.
like a whole bar that's just blacked out.
Yeah.
And he goes to the next one.
Right.
I want to hear
Right.
that.
Yeah. What?
What's that about, man?
I want to hear what's
Somebody was like this. That's
Yes.
too much.
Somebody
That's
said
too much.
take it out.
That's
Leave it
just-
out.
I said, I ain't gonna take it out.
Leave it
It's
out.
music. Just
Somebody
music.
was
Bro,
bro.
Yo, everybody.
Nah,
Bro,
that's-
somebody hit it with it.
That could even
Come on,
be
son.
some strategic type shit for them to
Yeah.
mute. They know for a fact everyone wants
Am I
to
the
know.
only
What
one
are y'all
in here
saying right now?
that don't like the album?
Yes.
You the only one that
Wow.
you don't like the
I
album.
don't like the album, bro.
No.
Wow.
Why?
Wait, you don't like
Let's
nothing
go
on
to
the
the
album?
videotape.
Huh?
See what
I don't
she
like
says
the
about
album.
that.
Why?
Why?
I mean, I just don't like Kendrick.
At all.
I don't like his voice. I think it's good for what he's doing. I appreciate the thought process he put into his lyrics, his videos. He makes a lot of regional music, but I just don't like him. I can't get over his voice. I can't listen to him too much.
Really?
Yeah.
There's not one Kendrick song that you.
No, I like some Kendrick songs, but I'm like, it's not like I'm gonna replay it. I'm gonna go to the gym and listen. I'm going through something. Let me listen to it. Like he don't have that effect.
Just
You might
as
have
a
a
whole.
little
Yeah.
East
As a whole
Coast
catalog.
trauma right now.
Nah, you know what
Come
it
on, you
is.
got a little East, you
I'm
like,
gonna be honest.
it's like-
When Not Like Us dropped, I didn't like that. I didn't like that. I started liking it when I,
Have
keep
heard-
hearing it.
Oh.
There's something called mere exposure effect. When you see something over and over again, like you may work with somebody and you may not like the way that they look, then you start seeing
over
things
time.
that they like, and that's what the radio do to us.
Yeah, that's radio.
Because when Not Like Us first dropped, everybody that was around me was like trash.
No
Then
way.
they heard it
No
1,000
way.
times.
No way.
Then they was in there like that.
Not Like
No
Us. Was,
way.
Not Like Us was not.
You can't.
Not-
You can't speak to who he was around if people he was around like-minded.
You can't
folks,
tell
if
me
they
you heard.
did-
You heard Not Like Us. You know what record
Okay,
I heard?
Now, see, now you're going. It was cool when it was just
Let him do
circle
it.
and you were
Let him
speaking
do
to
it.
your own circle.
can't
And
let
then
him
you
do
start
it.
asking
Right.
her. She's
Let him
gonna
do
tell
it.
you her circle.
Right.
Didn't react.
I'm
back.
gonna give you an example. When I first heard In the Club by 50 Cent, automatic, loved it. I heard Not Like Us. I'm like, I can't get with this. Till I heard it 20
You have
times.
regional
See, I had
ears.
the opposite. I
You
had
have
the opposite.
regional ears.
No, I
had
And
the
this-
opposite
yes, you do.
effect.
One at a
Yes, you
time.
do.
One at a time.
You have regional ears.
What's a regional ear?
Your ears only like go towards regional beats. You're like to sound like boom bap, New York, New York, New
You
York.
like New York,
It's just
East
like
Coast.
because the last time we had this conversation, you didn't want to give it up to the South.
Me?
Yes,
I love
you
the
and
South.
Math.
What are you talking
What
about?
you mean you in math?
The
What are you
South
talking
got
about?
something to
My
say. Yo,
She
man.
making up stuff now.
No,
Yeah,
What?
you didn't want to give it up to
I
the
love
South. When we
Southern
were
music.
having,
Say, 'cause
when we were
Outkast-
having that conversation, y'all said y'all were talking about hip hop and the demise of hip hop, and you kind
I
of
didn't indulge in that conversation.
you didn't.
No.
You didn't say that.
No.
Okay.
No.
All right.
I do feel like the standard of music would have stayed high if New York was, New York had a longer run of control. But
We had the first
Teach his own.
30-some, 40 years of it.
But listen, let me just say this. I prefer New York hip hop too. That's my preference. But Not Like Us was incredible to me when I heard it. Just like from the first time I heard it. And it was, I think there was so much built up to it, right? And it was like this crowning sort of moment for him. So I loved Meet the Grams, you know what I'm saying? I love Euphoria. I even like Euphoria lyrically better, obviously, than Not Like Us. But just Not Like Us was sort of like this victory moment.
I think with Kendrick, there's not a lot of lyrics. We're not hearing a lot of lyricism nowadays. So when someone like Kendrick does come, it sounds so phenomenal. I don't think that if lyrics was the popular thing, I don't think Kendrick would be up there like that.
I doubt. I can't say that because it always, to me, it always falls back to the, like when he be talking about, yo, people don't drive around and listen to Eminem. I don't think, if you could say that, then people don't drive around and listen to Kendrick, because those are two beautiful wordsmiths. Lyricists, flow, delivery, cadence, perfection. But people just shit on it. Y'all want to hear Molly Percocet. That's
I don't.
Not Molly Percocet. We just want to hear more drug dealing and killing. That's all.
I went to a party, they played drill music for an hour, and when I left out of there, I felt crazy.
What'd you do?
I went the fuck home and read my Bible. I said, it can't be this, no, but I can't do it. This ain't, it's all preference.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, I don't feel
is.
that Kendrick is better than J. Cole. I don't think so.
You know what? You can argue the point. You really can. You know why? Because J. Cole is another person that people don't drive around and just listen to.
I don't know who
what Kim said does.
Right, I say that. I drive around and listen to all of them.
I don't know. I don't know
But
what
that's the argument that they be having. People don't drive around and
there's headphone music. There's certain music for the car. There's music for the club. 3 very different sections of life, but people aren't one-dimensional. So depending on where you are, depends on what you might want to listen to. I prefer headphone music to anything else we just mentioned. However, if I'm in a party, I'm not necessarily reciting lyrics in a party.
Right. You want to play.
But on the other note, I came up in an era where lyrical rappers were played in the club. Really wasn't that serious. Big Pun had club records. I remember being a Public Enemy. Don't Fight the Power. That shit rang off in clubs. So EPMD, Headbanger came on in the club. So what was the not Headbanger, Crossover. Crossover came on and on the radio. So
it's so crazy. One of their biggest commercial records was about niggas going commercial.
Well, it was about what people. It was about what people would,
fuck these niggas going commercial, man.
What they were doing to their sound specifically to go commercial.
And then it was a crossover record.
But they never did anything different with that was them. That was the point. They got there doing their own thing.
Let's get back to this Kendrick thing though.
Kendrick got there doing his own thing too.
Yeah.
I can't identify with you today, sir. Because I like the album. You know what I'm saying?
What you like about it?
I like that every record isn't 2 minutes long. I like that I can enjoy the music. There's a steady escalation. I like that he used a lot of the album to kind of talk his story and what's going on with him. You know, the relevancy of the Lil Wayne line and, his Miro getting whacked out. And I like when it's reality based. And he's kind of like taking us through, okay, you ever heard me since, well, you probably heard 1 or 2 records since Not Like Us, but this is like the timeline of Not Like Us to now. You know what I'm saying? And I like that. I love it. And he explained the whole situation with him and TDE and him wanting to go solo on the Heart. You know what I mean? He got real intricate. The Reincarnation record is kind of crazy because he's taking Pac's flow, but he's using Pac's flow to be someone else.
And it was Pac beat
Well,
too.
he took I thought he
and
took
Pac's
DMX.
beat too. Yeah.
I thought he took the DMX thing and did it over the Pac.
I
I was
think
talking back and forth with him. It's like the
that was
Right.
kind of,
He took that.
He almost took a little bit of all of the greats.
Yeah.
Purposely,
pretty
right?
much.
So like Biggie, everything. I love that too.
I don't think that he's corny. I just thought it's hard for me to get over his voice. Like, I just don't like
That part right there
I
makes
can
him
see
one
how-
of the greats, though, because these young niggas today is not taking the time to make that type of body of work. So we are to the point where we're talking about and realizing that he's representing Big, Pac, and whoever else. You know
All
what
I know is
Not surpassing, Kim.
No.
He's surpassing some people.
Who?
Like who? Kim?
Who?
Who you talking about?
No.
See?
You just said it.
No, I feel like
Who?
That's what she said.
I feel like in the time span Kendrick has been here, in comparison to the time span other greats have been here, I'm not naming names. I'm not doing that. He's surpassing.
You can't say that and not name names.
Hold
I'm not
on.
doing
No,
that.
wait.
I'm not
That's
doing
a
that.
bad comparison in a vacuum when you have to take away technology. You can't. It's 2 totally separate eras where technology plays a very significant factor in your reach, your marketing, and everything else that goes into where you can take it. So that's a bad faith comparison, because Kendrick has all the advantages of all the technology we have at this present moment, and the greats that you're talking about did not. They have to adapt to this.
What greats is she talking about?
Could be name any.
Anybody that sold units.
No. Because
they sold units.
I am scared.
Hold on.
Because
Wait,
when
there's a
these
pause
people
button?
start coming at me and doing things to me,
These
and that's
people.
right, I
What do
believe
they
in
do
those
to you?
conspiracy theories and doing stuff to my career, I'm not doing it.
Your
so
career?
I will not be naming names. Not today.
How long Kendrick been out for? Since like
Hold
2020?
on.
Spit that heat.
Hold on. Who has the power to do something to Kendrick?
The greats.
Who is she talking about?
I'm not doing that.
Who
The greats she don't want to mention.
Who does stuff like that?
Oh, okay. Yeah, we
Who
get
does stuff like
all
that?
these greats she don't want to mention.
Said, who does stuff
Read
like that?
between the lines.
No, but stop it. Y'all
No, how long? Seriously, how long Kendrick Lamar been out for? Like 10 years?
Yeah, it's only been like, when did he come out? 2012.
If y'all talking
before
Mad
that?
City,
Okay,
I think it's one before that.
Yeah, there's Section
It's like
80.
2020,
Right.
so 2010 somewhere, right?
When did
right.
Section 80 come out?
Don't ask
Yeah, he
me.
got about a 10-year run.
He got about 10 years. Now, when did Biggie drop his first
He got
record?
more than 10 years.
Big only lives a certain
Wait.
short time.
Kendrick got
She's
more
not
than 10
talking about
years.
Biggie.
She's not talking about Big.
She can't be talking about Biggie. She can't.
She can't. Listen,
Kendrick has yet to make an album better than Life After Death.
I would never talk about
Here's
Biggie.
what I'll say to y'all, right? Nobody has made a better album than Pharoah Monch and Tribe Called Quest. Those are the two sonically perfect albums.
Now
out there.
we're getting into personal preference.
Yeah, that's personal.
But I agree on
You're all allowed to have a personal preference, but the person right next to you is going to disagree with you.
That's with anything, really.
Section 80 spoke to somebody the same way Illmatic spoke to me, the same way Life After Death spoke to him, the same way Internal Affairs spoke to him. It's we're all start getting into personal preferences, and everybody's allowed that. So when you start saying this is the best, say your favorite.
Okay.
Your favorite.
I said sonically perfect. I ain't say my favorite at all. It's not my favorite album.
Which
whatsoever.
albums?
Midnight Marauders and Internal Affairs.
So Midnight Marauders is one of mine too.
Very hard to argue with that.
Sonically perfect. I didn't say my favorite in
No. You're right.
I give it up.
You did not say that, and
yeah, argue.
I'm not sure.
And the reason I say that is because on this Kendrick album, that Luther song, I'm gonna put that one song as
Luther
a
and Gladys
beautiful
Knight.
piece of art.
That song is fire.
That's great.
As a beautiful piece of art.
It's very
Right?
artistic.
Everything else, people are listening for stabs and jabs and whatever.
that joint is fire.
As somebody that loves music, that song, y'all can say whatever y'all want about the album. That song is the best thing smoking.
We
Right.
talked about this before the cameras came
Yeah.
on. You were after that song. He was
I-
good,
listen,
but
I-
everything else was
yeah, I
icing on
didn't-
the cake.
Listen, I barely
Yeah, I'll play
made
it for
it
you.
past the first 8 bars when he said, five. Play that guy.
So what would you rate the album if you had to give it?
Hold on. Let's not go into rankings yet. Okay, you pick Luther as the record.
Oh my God. Yeah, absolutely.
Did anybody catch that Man in the Garden was
One mic.
one mic?
That was
How do we feel about that?
I think that was
He did that throughout the album. That felt like the theme of it. Just felt like
It wasn't the theme of the whole album.
no, not that specific record, but like Kim alluded to earlier, the greats seem to have a place on each joint.
song. Yep.
Like every person he looks up to or maybe, deeply respects. Pac was present, Big was present, Jay was present, Nas was present, Luther was present. Like there was a lot of, I just saw a lot of influence. And maybe if he named it something different, like if he'd have called it the Influence album or Under the Influence, we all would have immediately saw what the
This reminded
theme
me.
was.
This reminded me of something that Clark told me a long time ago. He said, make a list of your favorite rap songs, then make a version of those songs for yourself, and you'll have your probably best work. And I wonder, as I was listening to it, I was like, this kind of sounds like this. This kind of sounds like this. Is that what he did here? Because that one mic thing is like they already did the blend, whereas Kendrick's lyrics over the one mic beat, and it's like perfect.
So if he used that strategy, do you think that this is Kendrick's best work?
His best work? No, I wouldn't say his best work.
It's not like us on the album?
No.
It's a song like that on the album, though.
Yeah, there definitely
According
is
to
a
Kim,
song
it's like 3.
I know, there's a couple of songs like it.
Yeah.
It sounds like
Which song is gonna be the Super Bowl song though?
Not like us.
Still?
I like them.
Yeah, absolutely.
You can't not
listen,
do that.
TV off is my. I like TV off.
He'll do a
TV off is
bunch.
pretty good.
He'll do.
TV off
he'll
is
do
pretty
a
good.
bunch of
Super Bowl
joints.
type of.
He'll do a bunch of joints. But think about the horn section of the band on the floor or on the field of the Super Bowl when Not Like Us comes on. Think about those trumpets going off. That's gonna be the trombones and it's gonna be nuts.
Gonna be crazy.
Y'all don't feel like Squabble Up or TV Off is gonna be the record?
Just said TV.
Well, we got till February.
Yeah.
We got till February. Let's see what happens between.
It might be all
roll
3.
in.
Y'all
It might be all 3.
I would look at whatever's as far as because this is still NFL national TV. You know, depending on what he says in these songs, it just might not make the air. So y'all got to think about the things that's gonna be able to make the television.
I think he gonna go back to his old albums and pull
The
out
things
some
that
stuff.
I mean, he got a catalog.
You have to.
He has to.
Damn is still one of my favorite albums.
Yeah.
Damn,
That's
Damn is
probably one of
fire.
the best
He got
albums.
to do Humble.
Yeah.
Humble would
yeah.
be great.
All right.
He got to do.
He got to do all right.
We gonna be up. That's gotta be.
That's-
That's
that's-
gotta
yeah.
happen.
Oh
Right.
yeah.
Yeah, just looking at his catalog as a whole, I understand that he doesn't have to do any new records.
That's
But
a
do
fact.
you see any records on this project that may be surpassing Not Like Us anytime soon?
Surpassing?
Yeah.
No.
That'd probably be his biggest
Surpassing,
record
no.
ever.
I don't think he
No.
gets a Super Bowl without Not Like Us.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he has to do that
The
right.
attention is on because of that, right?
Fact. That's his biggest record ever.
But too early to tell. Album just dropped. Ain't no telling.
TV Off might make it.
It's popping right now.
Let's see how the video. He just dropped the video. Let's see how the video
It's on
takes.
TikTok already. It's already.
Yeah. Like,
Well, he did. He put out the
Okay.
video for Squabble Up.
Yeah.
That might be the one he
Squabble
did
Up
the Super
video
Bowl.
is out.
Yeah.
That's gonna be the one. I mean, he's leading with it
Now,
Squabble Up actually would make a lot of sense on the football.
on the
field.
football
Right.
field.
That
Nah.
sounds like something you
Right.
come out to Tom. You know,
now
It might- I mean-
over the weekend, I was like doing my best to instigate this shit, but I don't know if he saw my I don't know if you saw my tweet or not. Lil Wayne responded to a line on the intro. Hold on, I'm looking for this.
I let Lil Wayne down. My work ethic let Lil Wayne down.
Work ethic, yeah.
Let me get Wayne's tweet. Like, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where
He
is it?
started off the tweet with, "What did I do?"
Right. I was minding my business.
Yeah.
Somebody find that tweet.
Y'all don't want it. Y'all don't want to do that. Don't do that.
My whole timeline is full of. Okay, here we go. Got it.
About that bystander.
So Lil Wayne had this to say. He said, "Man, what the F I do? I just be chilling, and they still come for my head. Come with a K, of course. They still come for my head. Let's not take kindness for weakness. Let this giant sleep. I beg you all. No one really wants destruction, not even me, but I shall destroy if disturbed. On me. Love." I love when they threaten niggas and they be like, love.
Popcorn ready. Popcorn ready. I'm telling you.
I will destroy on me.
Yeah.
Do not disturb my slumber.
How y'all
Fuck
feel about
around
this?
if you want to.
How y'all feel about this?
I love it. I love it.
I'm telling you, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Ready for what? What? That's it?
Hip hop. Hip hop.
Yeah, no, like I like when
Hip
it's a
hop.
competition.
Hip hop. Competition.
I'd like to see Wayne try. I'd like to see him try.
Listen,
so
all it takes to be
I'm
the
guessing.
champion is 2 hands in the heart.
Hold on, one at a time. So MECC, you're saying that Wayne wouldn't stand a chance.
I would never say that.
You would like to see him try.
I would like to see him. I would like to see him give it a shot.
But
Wayne didn't get rid of Pusha very well. I think we're all forgetting that. Like that all those shots at Push really didn't do that great.
Nobody really got rid of Pusha very well.
Nobody ever, exactly. And
Except
Kendrick is not Pusha T. And that's with all due respect to Pusha and everything he does, because I fuck with Pusha T. Kendrick is not Push. And I saw Wayne do his Hail Mary.
Oh man!
I
wouldn't say that.
I kind of vote that the
say that.
wackest rap conflict ever. Like Pusha T and Lil Wayne
When
was
you
like,
start off,
why?
fuck Pusha T and anybody that love him, you were serious. You weren't joking.
Yeah, but it was like, why is this happening? Like,
why? What difference does it make?
Nobody cared.
What difference? Who cares why a fight starts?
Yo,
You care
chat.
why the fight finishes.
Chat, did any of y'all give a about Wayne versus Pusha T?
And that's kind of my point. That's kind of my point. Nobody gave him. That's kind of my point.
I'm waiting for y'all.
I think for you to say you would like to see Wayne try is wild disrespectful, bro.
How? How so? I'd like to see anybody try. I
would like to see Kendrick try. Why don't you say that?
Kendrick,
Why you say that?
Because Kendrick already said what he said in a rap. It's not a matter of
He already tried.
He already did it.
tried.
I already said what he said.
The chat is saying they didn't care. Wow.
You believe the people that's typing in there?
I do. There's some good people in here, man. Some good people.
I know this shit.
My boy crazy.
In my chat, there's some good people.
Yeah.
There's some good people.
Let me see.
HCMD3, what I said, good people.
See, look right. He's like, look right there.
Wayne ain't winning. Like, yeah, bro. I'd like to see it. I'd like to see it go.
I mean,
all right,
you know
all right. Let's play this out, right? Let's play this out. Let's play this out. Because I do believe Wayne and a couple other people were included in when Kendrick said it's my fuck you is plural now.
Right.
Like fuck all you niggas. I don't care and shit. So I feel like that was part of the Wayne shit. Like he started from there, and then the Wayne line, he probably singled out Wayne later on, but he was talking about pretty much all of them. Now, Wayne taking a shot at Kendrick. Yeah, I don't see it. I think Wayne would definitely have a great first record. A great first record. But then Kendrick would proceed to tell him the statistics of how many teenagers are on lean because of him. And then it would be like, oh shit,
That's
fucked
fucked
up.
Yo, that's what it is.
I feel like that's the angle. That's the angle.
Like you,
that's where it's going.
You know what? You a piece of shit, yo.
I don't think that's the first thing.
I think when Kendrick starts whispering, I hate y'all niggas.
Listen, you know what you should look at though? Here's what we should look at, right? Is that he didn't just mention Wayne. I don't even think he said anything disrespectful personally, but he didn't just mention Wayne. He said Snoop. He said he must have been on edibles. And Snoop came out and said, "You right, nephew. It was the edibles." So if Snoop, because we talking legends, right?
Right.
Snoop is a legend. If Snoop could take that as gracefully as he did and just go, all right.
I don't think he took it gracefully, but we'll get to that. He didn't take it gracefully. We'll definitely get to that.
Yeah, he gave him the crown.
I think.
But, all right. Just to prove that he did not take it gracefully, I saw Snoop putting a chain on a nigga that was saying Kendrick's album is trash. He signed this nigga. This nigga's been talking about bringing Drake to Compton, all types of shit. This
Snoop
is
set
under
him up
death
and got him
row.
beat up.
This is all under death row.
Then Snoop got him pistol whipped 3 weeks later. Didn't the same kid get duffed out?
Nah, I don't know.
I think what you saw was before.
Yeah,
that was prior.
Because I think all this is kind of recent.
Yeah, it's a lot going on, bro.
But isn't that the reason he getting beat up?
Nah, I don't know. I don't think so.
Well, I mean, he's not.
It's the reason he getting beat up, I think.
According to his
The
comments,
Snoop video was old. Okay, the chat is saying it was old.
Yeah.
Oh. See, I never know.
Him putting the chain on him was old?
Him putting a chain on him was old?
Or that ass whooping?
I think they're both old because all this stuff just happened. Him talking just happened.
Wayne is not a battle rapper. Gilly, Pusha, 50. Okay.
Well,
heard you.
Well,
Kendrick's not a battle rapper.
Drake, the first person to
Stop
sue
that.
for diss
Well,
track.
Wayne has been hanging around good, so you never know. You never know.
Yeah, see, they said the chain video was old. See?
All right, but this is a death row artist, right? Am I correct in saying that?
He is
well,
now.
I think what they're implying is we haven't seen the implications of what Homeboy has been talking about Kendrick yet, because Snoop was in full alliance and full lockstep with Kendrick during the entire beat.
Okay, but is the Snoopy badass? Okay, one, you said full alliance. I don't think so, and I'll tell you why. No video cameo, no stage cameo when he threw the pop out. I don't know.
I don't know if Snoop is doing.
Dre was there.
Okay.
Just saying.
I think that kind of speaks for the whole team, though. No.
No.
If Dre is there.
No, I don't think so.
Why not?
Because we've seen Snoop take shots at Eminem. So no.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
I don't think there's a hierarchy in this whole setup.
I guess.
I don't think so either.
I don't think it's like Dre's like, yo, chill out, and everybody shuts the fuck up.
No, I don't think it's like that.
I don't think so.
I think if
Y'all must have
Snoop
never
shows
met Dre.
up, okay, I could be wrong.
But what Kendrick said about Wayne, I don't
Wasn't
understand
really a
how.
diss.
That's what I'm saying.
Right,
It's like,
I didn't think that was a diss.
I didn't take it as a diss.
My
either.
work ethic.
You didn't take it as a
let Lil
diss?
Wayne
Nah.
down? No.
Wait a minute. You niggas just. Y'all niggas from the hood, man. Like,
By
what the
just
fuck?
saying his name.
Just
by saying.
like nigga, you just did that to my little man, and you want to say my name? You think I'm already over here etching, nigga? I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Let them do their thing. Da da da. Oh, he said my name. See, like, niggas be playing. Niggas be playing. He's already on edge, bro.
Ever since
he's already on edge.
Ever since the Super Bowl got announced, Wayne's been telling everybody and their mother how he feels like he got jerked for not getting the Super Bowl in New Orleans.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of congratulating and saying, "Yo, Kendrick, salute."
Yeah.
Like he said, Nas is the only person who actually congratulated me, which is why I agree with your assessment that fuck all y'all is a long list of people who were like, he shouldn't have got it. It shouldn't go to Kendrick. Fuck out of here. It should go to Wayne. Blah blah blah. So, word. That's how y'all feel. All I did was get a job.
Right.
And all y'all got all this smoke. Well, fuck all y'all then. Nas is the only person who said, "Yo, congratulations, Kendrick. Salute to you. You got that. Love it."
Right.
Meanwhile, everybody else
is like,
right. Why Wayne ain't shitting on
all
Hov?
sour.
Hov probably gave Hov lined him up with it.
So he's a Hov is the
Wayne ain't shit on
entertainment.
nobody.
No, I'm just saying if Hov is the entertainment person, right?
Yeah, but why would he do that when Hov paid millions of dollars for him to get out his tax?
I mean, if you got a
He's not
problem
gonna
that
say-
you didn't get the Super Bowl,
that's not a shot going at.
and your man is the nigga that's hiring the people that's doing the Super Bowl, the person that you should have an attitude with is that.
That's not how that works, bro. Just like how you expect like a chick to be mad at you for cheating, but they really just want to beat up the other chick.
Oh no, I'm not saying Jay is wrong. He just Jay got a
They
job.
just want to beat up the other chick, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Fuck that.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, it's just
No, it's like the same shit. It's like it's misplaced. Like, you know? It's misplaced. Like,
You know?
Yeah. Okay, I don't get it. Anyway.
I feel as if Wayne running around telling everybody that it should have been him, basically saying, "I should have got that, and that should be me," or even worse, it shouldn't be you.
Right. That's what I hear.
Like you can take it it should be me, shouldn't be you. Like should not be you.
Right.
New
That's two
Orleans
people in the
doing
car.
Super
The
Bowl.
cops pull us over and you go, "That's not my weed." Hold the fuck up.
Right.
Right.
There's only two of us in.
Right. There's only two of us
Right.
That's what the fuck it is. Right? So,
So for Kendrick to say my work ethic let Lil Wayne down, like
Yeah, nigga, you said what?
right. You just don't want to hear your name mentioned. I got who
exactly.
you are. Right. I know.
You
Right.
done took the Super Bowl. You know what I'm
I
saying?
didn't take it. Your
Right,
man
right,
gave it
right,
to me.
Wait a minute. Consider this, right? Up until this whole Kendrick and Drake battle, Wayne had the credit for bringing one of the biggest hip hop artists to the game.
Right.
Two of the biggest.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And now this is kind of, I jumped on my golden boy, and that's what it
You
is.
need to follow Eminem thing then, because M got 50.
But I'm just showing you the levels of agitation, right? Okay, so first we have that. Then we have all the niggas I've been doing features with for the past 2 decades.
Niggas like, yeah, you should
jumped in on this shit. Like, damn, y'all niggas don't respect me. Like, I couldn't just fall back off the strength of, you know what I mean? That's Wayne boy. We ain't gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas be in the club with me every single night. We had Live on a Sunday all the time. King of Diamonds Monday. All these years. So then that, and then the Super Bowl shit. And now the nigga mentioned, what? Nigga, what? Come on, I'm already on that.
Wayne
It looks like Wayne ain't
was quiet throughout the entire beef. Wayne was quiet. Wayne was church mouse throughout that beef. So was Nicki.
No.
Nobody said nothing.
Nicki was going crazy on Twitter.
No. During the beef, during the back and forth, I ain't hear one record from nobody else. Drake was in that beef.
They stayed out of it.
Right? So that's that. Number two, I didn't take the job. I got hired for the job. I didn't say, fuck him, hire me. Somebody just came along and said, yo, this record is the biggest record of the year. The Super Bowl is coming up. You need to do this record. But Wayne didn't have a big hit during this time span that we're talking about.
Doesn't matter.
It does.
Doesn't matter.
They're just saying that Wayne deserved the Super Bowl because he's from the state where the Super Bowl is being held.
The artists that get the Super Bowl never have to have a hit record.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
It's not about that.
It's not about that.
You think he didn't get it because of his affiliation with Drake?
No. I think Kendrick had a monster record that they did not want to ignore.
Because of what we just said just now, about it not being, I guess him having a big record of the year has something to do with the decision making, but being that Super Bowls are normally done without any songs being out, it don't matter.
Okay, on that point, counter that point.
Read it.
They're also done regardless of where the person who's performing is from. So Lil Wayne being from
you see how it's addressed, right?
Really doesn't matter.
I'm saying, if it wasn't in New Orleans, you wouldn't even be talking about those.
Thank you.
Okay, but Kendrick would probably still get it.
Exactly. And Kendrick would still have got that job.
This is a little too aggressive.
I'll take care of it. I'll take care of it.
Yeah, you sure?
I'll take care of it. Don't worry about it.
You sure?
Yeah, I'll take care of it. I'll take care of it.
Technically, y'all
I'm offended right now.
I'll take care of it.
I'm offended right now.
I'll take care of it.
I'm gonna say what I need to say.
I'll take care of it.
We're talking about Kendrick and Drake.
I'm sorry, y'all. I just got a tweet from somebody who's clout chasing, who heard somebody say something on my platform, and now they're adding me, not that person, and saying that I'm spreading lies about them. That's a problem for me. You know who you are if you watching this live or whatever. Look, get your shit together, bro. Like, I'm not the one. Please don't come at me like that. Don't do that.
You sound like Lil Wayne right now. Hey, what did I do?
What did I do?
Because it sounds very aggressive. Like, why? Is it so aggressive?
I'll take care of it.
Okay, well, that went left.
Yeah, go ahead. Y'all continue, man.
I don't know if we can.
See? And that's why you don't listen to the people in there.
How about that?
No, that's a totally separate thing.
The group chat.
But we really wanted to hear your Kendrick comments. Too soon. Okay. So back to this. Come over here, cameras. Come over here.
New Orleans does want Wayne to perform. I get it.
Of course, it's New Orleans.
Let's go back to this.
It should have automatically been the selection.
The thing is this. I don't think that.
Hold on.
I think that Wayne would have had a problem with whoever it was.
If it wasn't him.
I think that Kendrick was just collateral damage.
I don't think so.
Why?
I don't think
the fact is that he's not getting the fact.
I get it. But,
who would have that?
We can't ignore the beef that existed. So if you're my friend or my man, and I think you're my man, right? And you have the job of hiring, and you pick the person that went against my artist over me, that's a little bit more than just you're picking the hottest artist in the game right now. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm thinking that there's some sort of relationship here that is real between us.
So
right?
then you put in
that's
personal
my
business.
friend. Wait. Oh,
that's
you
personal?
shaking your head. No. If you're my friend and you're in control of picking the artist that's performing at the Super Bowl,
in New
and
Orleans,
you're my friend,
in New Orleans,
we're not friends anymore.
No.
You gotta remember that
we're not friends anymore. I don't care about him.
He doesn't own
making
the
the right
NFL.
decision. I'm not saying no.
There's a metric he has to follow by. He's an employee as well.
But I've said he made the great business decision that he had to make.
And that's what it's about.
But
business.
Cool, it is business.
Let me ask you a question.
But
Kim.
if you're my friend and you pick someone that went against my crew,
okay,
we're not friends.
No.
Wait. That's it.
Let me ask you a question.
I didn't say we weren't speaking.
No, let me ask you a question. If you don't, hold on. If you don't pay your taxes, what happens?
Oh,
Why?
We over there.
You go to jail.
No, are you gonna tell me that Jay-Z paid Lil Wayne's taxes? Because I don't want to hear
That's
that.
what a friend does.
I don't think
that's what a friend does.
I don't think it's as simple as that. I don't think it's as simple as. I don't think that.
Kim.
I don't think so.
Okay. This is your guy, right? This is your guy who this guy just got finished thrashing all up and down the internet. Right. However, when your guy was taking little pot shots at me,
you didn't say nothing.
Where were you?
Good point, though.
You didn't say
that's a good point.
When
but
your
I'm
guy
just saying
had
now
all
we know
these
what
little
it is
chirps and smokes
them.
for me.
That's a good point.
And not just me,
friend.
All these other people
that I'm affiliated with.
All these other people that you're cool with. You're cool with all these people. Your man been out here just rampaging through the game, left, right, and center, doing XYZ, A, B, and C, 1, 2, and 3 to whoever. Random, just whatever.
Right.
Hitting this dude's chicks, talking shit, blah, blah, blah. And he took shots at me and you were quiet.
No, that's a good point. So, but I think that the audience doesn't necessarily see that all the time. But that's what it is.
Okay.
So we know.
Well, our audience definitely sees that shit.
So we know. Thank you,
Mac. I'm going to use this one all the time now. I'm like, y'all didn't say nothing when it's the other shoe.
It's cool. It's cool when you do it. It's a problem when I do it. Like, you know, if we're going to talk personal, because I believe what I agree with everybody in here. Business decision. It was the best business decision.
Right.
Big record.
Right.
Super huge big record. Way more visibility on this artist than this artist. Even though it's New Orleans, the Super Bowl is not broadcast only in New Orleans.
Correct.
It's a worldwide, nationwide event. I can't just keep it local. I gotta think about everybody. And everybody and their mother heard this record specifically.
Right. They danced to this.
Danced to it, sung to it.
TikToks, the whole shebang.
It spun in the club. Ridiculous.
Biggest song in the world.
Right. So, all right, business decision, cool. But if we're gonna take it on a personal level, like, yo, as my man, you should have did this. Okay, well, as your man,
then you can't get it now
how
either.
come you was light when your man was talking shit about me?
You still can't get it.
So now let's
Hope
take
is
it.
probably someplace eating a cheese plate or something. Like, yo,
like that.
Right.
Word? That's cool. I heard you.
So now let's take it a step further with all of that background. Kendrick saying Wayne's name, even if it was respectfully, how do you feel about it? Do you think it was a jab?
I am a sucker for an honest artist. I think everybody, Wayne, Drake, Push, I think everybody should say how they feel, right? If you're not hurting nobody else, or maybe even you are hurting, so I think everybody should say how they feel. With that in mind, I didn't hear Kendrick lie about anything. My work ethic let Lil Wayne down. The fact that I worked so hard, busting my ass all this year, doing all. Lil Wayne is mad at me because I worked myself into this position.
But that's not why Lil Wayne is mad at you. We know that. We know that.
But
so
that's,
he said that down.
I get it, but by virtue of what he means, it's kind of you can take
that's
it.
wordplay, man.
You don't have the technically you don't have the right to be mad at me at all. I didn't do anything to you. What do we every time we in here, we start talking about business. And what do I always say about the ethics of business versus the ethics of culture? There's two totally separate things. There's culture and there's business. In culture, one hand washes the other, blah, blah, blah. The ethics of business is different. The ethics of business make the absolute best deal you can for yourself. And doing what's good for you doesn't always mean cutting somebody else's throat, but it doesn't mean saving it either. It really means I'm doing what's best for me regardless of you.
It all,
not in spite of you, not for you, not against you. But if me doing the best thing for me means that you take an L, this is business. I didn't do that to you. I did it for me. Very different. What I see is Kendrick doing something for him. He's literally reaping the reward of all the work he put in. Like this great fucking record for him to step away and be like, you know, this is like the finish line. It's almost like a golden ribbon at the end of the run. It's like you get to
big as the Super Bowl.
Let Lil Wayne down.
nigga.
Big as the Super Bowl.
How about that line? Big as the Super. Big as the what? Big as the what?
Hey.
Big as the Super.
You wanna know what? I think that if all this stuff didn't happen, I think that Kendrick would have bought Wayne out.
Okay, I just want to say something.
I thought that was a thing.
I thought that was
going to happen.
He still could possibly do that.
Not after that.
Why not?
Not after you done said some shit about me. Kendrick on the warpath.
Yeah.
They on the war
Unless they
battle.
work something out behind the scenes.
Listen, we might be taking it how we taking it and everything, and they
What? And my
I could be.
Kendrick,
I don't
I can see
know.
Kendrick doing that.
let me tell you, because it's a beautiful moment for hip hop.
Right.
Right. That would be a beautiful moment
And that's
for
the type
hip-hop.
of dude
Okay,
Kendrick
let me
is.
just
Right, but
clear
this ain't
something
hip-hop.
up. Wait,
keep
hold
the
on,
conversation
hold
one
on.
at a time. One at a time.
One second. The person y'all saying in the chat is not who he was talking about. So I just want to dead that because I see the chat going and I see what you guys are saying. That's not totally off. Okay.
I hate that we all turned around and
I mean, listen,
I'll tell y'all in the break.
Yo, first of all, it's funny for me because I came up with the rule: never read the comments. I don't care what.
I'm on his
say.
side.
We said that, but then
now y'all got me like that.
But that's kind of what makes the live.
Right.
It kind of makes the live.
No, I got it because they're here with us.
You know, and we should just end something like that. I'm not gonna say no names, but we should just end it right there, just so it doesn't travel any further. That's not why Mapp is outside.
Chat, how y'all feel? Y'all think that Wayne should have got the Super Bowl?
People in the chat are talking about Mapp being outside the shop.
This is just something to lead up to Wayne coming out on the Super Bowl.
If folks weren't.
Oh, the people responded. People responded.
Nope.
What happened today?
They're saying a lot of nopes. A lot of people
It's a
saying
lot of
Wayne
no's.
do not.
After the lawsuit.
They're saying that.
We'll get to that.
We didn't get to that yet.
We'll get over to that.
All right. They're saying, and you know what?
These are all no's.
It's
Right,
mad
this all
no's.
no's.
It's mad
A
no's.
lot of people are saying no.
Wait. But y'all probably ain't from New Orleans. See, I know people in New Orleans want to see Lil Wayne
They saying no, that means no.
get busy.
Yo, you know what somebody told me?
No, but you wanna
They
know
made
what?
me laugh. They said
no,
said
no.
80% or 90% of Super Bowl tickets are not sold to people from New Orleans.
Oh, that's
Right. Well, the NFL does not care about
One
right.
spot.
They
One spot.
jackpot, not Lil Wayne.
Bro, okay, let me say something that is a little.
If you-
I don't want this to be I don't want this to be clickbait. I really don't. But I'm gonna say it anyway. When's the last time one of y'all saw a Lil Wayne show?
Oh, don't even get into this. Don't please. Don't please.
It's not.
We all gonna have the same.
I saw.
It's not.
Wait.
It's not.
I saw a Lil Wayne show last year at the Hip Hop 50 when he did the Yankee Stadium thing.
So did I.
So
I think it could be a little.
See the fact that you had to do that?
the dance
and the jazz fingers.
the
jazz hands. You had to give us spirit fingers just to get to.
I mean,
because Lil Wayne. Okay, I best explanation, right? Best explanation. I forgot who said this, but it's not mine, so don't quote me. But it made perfect sense. Taylor Swift is corporate, right?
Correct.
Lil Wayne is culture.
Correct.
Right? The culture loves Lil Wayne. Corporations love Taylor Swift. Kendrick, off the strength of this song, is right in the middle.
Yeah.
The Venn diagram. He's right in the middle. He's the perfect choice to celebrate culture and appease business. And the NFL is business. That is a business organization. It's an entertainment system, but they are about big business from the door. From the second you get to the stadium, parking lot,
Right.
merch,
Drinks, concessions.
Forget I didn't even get past the merch yet. 'Cause
Right.
it's not just the jerseys they selling.
Oh,
you.
no, they-
hoodies, hats,
socks,
gloves, socks,
pins,
Stuff to put your drink in.
cup holders. They probably
Right.
got lighters, like whatever you need.
Popcorn.
They selling you with the logo on it. That logo alone is generating hundreds of millions of dollars. You dig what I mean? They got to pay everybody in there, but that's
Kendrick
corporate.
make more sense business wise.
yeah.
Yes. And
Number
if,
one.
If you go by track
Exactly.
record, I'm trying to think that going by that metric, I think every time Kendrick put out a really big record, he fit dead in that niche.
because he speaks to culture, and corporations can get down. Now you look at and I'm a Lil Wayne fan. Please don't get it fucked up. I am a fan of Lil Wayne, but I don't think with my corporate brain and my exec brain when I'm doing stuff and we're moving commercials and we're looking at soundtracks and this thing came up and that thing came up and we got to be in front of these people. Okay, we want to sell this music to these people. We're going to have this man perform Lollipop in front of
I
I
kids.
knew you was going to say that.
No, listen, he's not
He's
joking,
right though.
though.
He's right. He's right. I knew
he's
that
not-
song was going to
It
come.
was that song.
I
That's
knew it was
one
that
of his
song.
biggest
song.
records.
Right.
I knew it.
Rest in peace, police. I don't know. Don't get mad at me. That's one. Go look. That's like a
lolly.
Records, but I think he would have did like $1 million. He wouldn't have.
No,
he would have definitely did Lollipop.
He definitely would have bought out. He would have did Lollipop.
You missed. You're not understanding.
What records Cash Money would have did? That's not a. Like
and
what?
most of those are kind of kind of crazy. Listen, no, they're definitely hip hop, but they're culture, and this ain't a cultural celebration.
Like they don't listen to Eminem in the car. They don't listen to Lil Wayne in the boardroom.
That's kind of true. I don't know if I would feel like
that's
because I was just thinking about the Juvenile record. If he came, I'll be like, I don't really.
You bring
want
the
that
Hot
record.
Boys out.
Right.
What are they gonna perform?
Right.
And yo, bro, I would
love to see the Hot Boys out.
Come on,
Listen, I would love to see.
I'd be jumping out my. I'd be jumping out my chair. If Manny Fresh came out, go DJ.
Yeah.
I'd be jumping out my chair for Wayne to come. Imagine mixtape Wayne.
You bought whiskey? He didn't buy whiskey, did he? He didn't buy whiskey, did he?
Whiskey.
The chat was talking about you being outside.
Oh yeah, they thought you was getting it. They thought you was getting it going.
They said you went outside to beat up somebody.
I needed a breather, man. I needed a breather. There's some old ass clout chasers out here.
Wayne only makes sense if he brings out all the cash money.
Listen,
don't flatter yourself and think I give a fuck about you. I don't. Okay. Somebody make a mistake, they make a mistake, but don't come at me.
yeah, we know he's off topic. Don't worry about it, chat. He's okay.
Chat's like, hey.
Chat's like, wait, what?
They still talking about Lil Wayne. What the fuck
He
just
came
happened?
in and just turned around. Oh yeah, I don't play these games. They don't do it. Okay.
White folks know Wayne. Of course they do, but they don't bring their children to a Lil Wayne concert. Right. Like y'all gotta be realistic.
Right, it's not maybe for the BET Awards or something like that.
This is business.
Right, it was
not the Super Bowl.
It's not the Super Bowl. Listen, it's too many. It's too commercial things.
But he got safe records.
This year,
Wayne doesn't have a safe record.
This year.
There's no such thing as a safe Wayne.
Kendrick didn't get the contract for the next 4 or 5 years. He only got it for this
one
year.
show.
It's this
And
year.
let's not act like Kendrick didn't perform at the Super Bowl.
This is his year,
bro. It's like a Grammy. It's like a Grammy. You know what I mean? Like performing at the Super Bowl is like a benchmark in your career. The greats do it, so it's almost like getting a Grammy. Like Prince, the E Street Band, U2,
right?
Ray Charles,
Ray Charles, right?
You run down the list of who's performed at the Super Bowl.
Honestly,
Whitney Houston. Forget it.
Right.
Justin Timberlake, Janet Jackson,
Michael
like
Jackson.
it's only the greats.
Yo, listen.
Honestly, I think that Kendrick is the better pick just for what he represents.
Mm-hmm.
I think lyricism should be highlighted. I'm not saying Lil Wayne is not a lyricist. I'm saying the songs that Kendrick makes has a deeper impact on our culture, and an artist of his caliber should be highlighted, should be put on that stage, should be, put out there for the world to see, this is what it really sounds like. You know what I mean? I appreciate that he got that position. And Lil Wayne, I'm pretty sure, if this inspires Lil Wayne to work harder, then we all love Lil Wayne going hard. Pause. But you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
But I don't even think it's about Lil Wayne going harder. Pause. Lil Wayne talks about a certain subject, and that's that.
But that's his lifestyle. And to be honest, if I'm in a club, I would pick Wayne over.
Oh,
Kendrick.
without a doubt. But at the Super Bowl, would you do it?
But at the Super Bowl, I feel like Kendrick should be highlighted.
All right.
That part of hip hop should be represented on a grand scale.
And let's think about it.
I don't think you'd be saying that. Not like us didn't come out. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and if my mother had wheels, she'd be a wagon.
But
If it was a spliff, then we'd all be drunk.
You're giving them all those props like Kendrick could have did the Super Bowl 2 or 3 years ago. Like I don't really feel like.
But he did.
He did. I was about to say he did.
He never headlined.
But the thing is that if it's not Kendrick, then who? As far as hip hop is concerned,
today.
I mean,
who you gonna have up there?
wait, time out, because I just gotta ask. Before Jay got into this position where he's at, how many rap groups did the Super Bowl?
I'm not sure any did.
I don't think, right. So instead of us sitting around and having a conversation like, you know what, whoever we get on that stage, because we don't know, that's not a thing for us. This is what Super Bowl what? We talking about how many rappers so far performed the Super Bowl?
We had that conversation before. I think that we should be celebrating because hip hop won.
Hip hop is winning.
They could have chose a rock band. They could have chose an R&B singer, country band.
It's a white dude right now. He got a song. I wish I could remember the lyrics, but I swear to God, every time I hear it, it's beautiful. Heavy set dude with tattoos on his face.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Jelly Roll.
Jelly Roll. You could have said he was performing, and I would have been like, "That's a good fucking choice."
Now, what
I like.
You think Wayne would have been as mad if Jelly Roll would have been chosen?
I don't think we would even be having this conversation.
Yes, no, bullshit. Anybody but him performing in the New Orleans Super Bowl, he'd be upset about it. He'd be saying the exact same thing.
Well,
they ripped it away from me, et cetera, et cetera.
That's my point. I think that Kendrick was collateral damage.
He definitely
it's the fact that it's in
New Orleans,
right. Because if it was anywhere else, we would not have this conversation.
Right, but like I said, before these recent years, it wasn't even a thought of Wayne being, because there wasn't letting no hip hop rap niggas be on no Super Bowl stage.
But
right, so the minute we got control and got some people, now we in here bickering about, yo, he was supposed to.
Because it adds extra juice. There's extra sauce on it because of who it is and what they just went through.
And when everybody's watching the Super Bowl and all that money is generated, you know who ain't getting none of that? The people that's bickering.
Or the people. Yo, please.
Super Bowl is more of a look. They don't get paid.
I'm not even talking about the people acting. I'm just talking about all these conversations, these things that we all draw together every time we get into these kind of topics. All we do is put bread into the pocket of somebody else. None of that shit comes to us.
No, but the artists don't really get paid.
No, they don't. It's because it's a look.
But the streams.
The streams go sky high.
Crazy.
So that's the payoff. Because I think Usher did the Super Bowl and he said, what, after
110 billion, some crazy.
After all his expenses, I think he had like a couple $1,000. Like
now, speaking of streams, Drake.
Yeah, okay. All right, let's switch the top. Let's get off this, even though it's still related. Anybody got the story? Drake is suing Universal Music Group. Is that it?
Yeah, Universal and Spotify, I believe.
Well, he hasn't actually filed suit yet.
He initiated a lawsuit.
Started to file like the paperwork so that I guess they
Amid the ongoing battle royale with hip-hop icon Kendrick Lamar, Canadian rapper Drake now claims that their shared record labels secretly gamed the system to artificially inflate his avowed rival's most recent diss track, in which Lamar accuses the former child star of being a certified we know, while suppressing his own music. In an eye-popping court filing obtained by the independent Drake-born Aubrey Drake Graham, says Universal Music Group, UMG, used a network of bots in conjunction with the so-called pay-to-play scheme to manipulate and saturate the streaming services and airwaves with Lamar's smash hit song, Not Like Us, to alter Drake's detriment. The filing accuses UMG, which deals with both performers, of paying Spotify to recommend Not Like Us to users who are searching for other unrelated songs and artists, claiming the label also paid Apple to have Siri purposefully misdirect users requesting songs from Drake's catalog. Serving up Not Like Us in its place. UMG's ploy, the filing argues, created the false impression that the song was more popular than it was in reality. Making matters even stickier, Drake says in the filing that UMG has tried to hide its alleged propping up of Lamar at Drake's expense by terminating employees associated with or perceiving to have loyalty to Drake. Wow.
Oh, people got fired over this?
That's what they're claiming.
Wow.
Yeah,
According to the filing, a petition by Drake and his company Frozen Moments LLC asking the court to order UMG and Spotify to preserve all relevant documents and communications in advance of a pending lawsuit. UMG has so far refused to engage with Drake over the issue, instead pointing the finger at Lamar and telling Drake to sue Lamar, not UMG.
So Universal, before we go on, Universal responded. So they, in an article to Vulture, they said, a spokesperson said, and it's funny that they don't say who the spokesperson is, but
They're not gonna
that's
name
funny.
them.
The suggestion that UMG would do anything to undermine any of its artists is offensive and untrue. We employ the highest ethical practices in our marketing and promotional campaigns. No amount of contrived and absurd legal arguments in this pre-action submission can mask the fact that fans chose the music they want to hear.
So you telling me Drake is mad what he do to other people?
What?
What
Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm just showing them I'm not in the chat.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, what
no,
the hell?
right?
What are you talking about?
I don't know what the fuck. Okay.
See?
So,
All right, can you answer my question?
So,
Say that one more
Again.
I said, so you telling me Drake is mad at what he does to everyone else?
What?
Sir.
Hold on. You have proof of this. You have to have proof of this. I don't want no dirty text messages
All right,
to me later.
so then let me ask you a
Niggas
question.
saying I'm spreading lies and shit.
Here's my
You
question.
gotta have proof before you say
Well,
this stuff.
we say this. Drake is snitching.
that's boom. I was gonna say, is that dry snitching?
Drake is snitching.
You
That's
snitching?
dry
So
snitching.
because it affected him the way his music and his platform affect, that's crazy.
You mad because they didn't use
It
that
happened
for
to you. It happens.
No.
happened to rappers every day.
I don't think it's fair for any company to pick sides and to purposely like do things to manipulate the public into thinking that this person is this or this person is that. If you're a great artist, then you're a great artist by off the
You don't
strength
think
of
the
your
public
work.
chose?
Wait a minute, hold on.
Nah. Yeah,
So
it's-
y'all are really believing that I own a company. I'm selling both y'all shit. And I'm gonna shit on his shit to sell more of your shit. It's still all money going in my pocket.
Yeah, but
I think
in
there's
this
some
particular
truth to it.
instance,
Yeah.
in this particular instance, and let me put this in the business acumen of battle rap is once I become so hot that I have to charge you a lot of money for work, you're probably gonna be hoping that someone that's pretty cheap kicks my ass so you can lift that person up and get a better deal for your money.
That sounds good, but y'all are talking about Drake and Kendrick Lamar, two of the world's biggest hip hop artists currently.
Yeah, one person that can walk into a room and say, hey, I want $100 million budget, and another person who's not quite there yet.
Why are we glossing over the fact that he was talking about the bots?
We're not.
That's all a part of it.
But that's snitching.
But I think it
You
is.
said it's snitching?
I think
Bro,
there's
Isn't that how it
definitely
goes?
some-
Bro, he's not selling drugs. Man. He's not. He's not. The Drake ain't on the block with it. You
so
know
let
what
me
I'm
ask you a
saying?
question.
Like,
illegal?
Is this illegal?
Is it illegal to watch this?
no, the stream farming
It's illegal?
is supposed to be
Yeah,
illegal.
it's supposed to be.
It's illegal.
That's
And it's actually
That's
like
snitching.
That's
And for
snitching.
those of you that don't know, for those of you, hold on, for those of you that don't know, yeah, there's a thing called Google Ads that you can pay for, where Google will make your songs or whatever presented to more people, a wider audience, you know, that YouTube might not suggest to. And then there's stream farming. There's someone who has a house full of phones and they're all rigged to play one song over and over and over and over, and that is manipulating the system. Because if you get paid by streams and I got 1,000 phones blowing my song the fuck up, then I'm basically faking these streams and you have to pay me
And it's
for it.
illegal.
Right, it's illegal.
So he could go to jail for it.
I'm not saying you can go to jail for it. I don't know what the...
No, because at this point, y'all, who
You
are
could
y'all
be
suing?
sued.
Y'all are suing
Sued.
Spotify.
Sued.
You can only. It's not
Suing
fucking
Universal.
Kendrick Lamar with 1,000 phones in his house.
yeah, they're suing Universal.
Right, they would have, but they're saying Universal told Spotify to do it. They don't have any proof that Spotify did anything.
Well,
This-
that's hence the filing.
Right,
You
this-
don't
don't
erase
destroy
nothing,
any-
don't-
right.
Yep,
Yeah,
yep.
right.
Let
So,
us
All that's
have
gonna be
all
for
the
discovery.
information.
So all
We
he-
wanna
all
see
that.
it.
right, all he did was he filed the first ever whole ass lawsuit. That's a whole move. That's the first whole lawsuit.
So we
I've
on the
ever-
same page. You
Yeah, absolutely. That's a whole move.
Not keeping it 100, I don't think there's any label that doesn't do this.
It's
Like
money in their
in
pocket.
certain records that you know, okay, this shit dropped maybe like 2 hours ago.
This shit is number
The
one.
views ain't moving like that. You wake up the next morning and that shit is like at like 10 million,
Yeah.
and you're like, what the fuck happened?
But I think we would look at this lawsuit differently if, because really it could be something groundbreaking. Be it not for the fact that it was their beef that is now making him do that, right?
No, we would look at it if it wasn't some whole shit.
No. But you're saying that because he lost the battle, right? Let's just say he filed that suit without the battle. then we would be looking at it differently and being like, that's crazy that Universal would do that. Do you think it's true? But it's because it feels like we're always looking at someone's motivation, right? As opposed to looking at what the real issue is. So I think there is a real issue here. And so people who are filing the suit, not just him, maybe it's, people within the organization, I don't know. That is a real thing that is wrong, right? They're calling it like a civil RICO. Mm-hmm. So because of that, it should probably be called out. We should want to stop that. It's the fact that he lost the battle, and that's his motivation.
They label it that, right?
That's making us say that.
I think he was saying that before they declared that he lost the battle.
I don't think he would have said that if he had.
Why would you say that if you know
the paperwork wasn't
matter of fact,
filed?
I'm not going to say I think. I know he was saying they're using bots before this battle was called.
Yeah, I don't think he would have said that had he won. Had people decided his song was better, I don't think he would have brought up anything.
MECC, you didn't hear what I just said.
I did hear what you said.
I said he was saying that.
And because he was losing
during
early.
The battle.
He was losing early.
Right.
I didn't think he was losing early.
He was losing after Meet the Grams.
He was losing early.
Yeah, it was
No,
it was over.
It was over for him. It was
Meet
over
the Grams.
Meet the Grams was over for him.
Vicious, but we still haven't found this Drake daughter that
Nobody cares. He was losing
Nobody
early.
cares.
Losing early.
And this is what I mean by people will move the goalpost so that the person they're in favor is. Like hold on, you can't say nobody can't.
He claimed Kendrick was beating his wife. We never saw.
Wait, what's the goalpost?
The goalpost?
Yes, if they're moving it, what is the goalpost?
All right, y'all, both of y'all coming at me at the same time.
Wait,
man. I don't like this shit. I don't like this shit. But if you're saying, if you're saying. If you're saying
at the same time,
if you're saying that he lost by Meet the Grams and Meet the Grams had a verse that was misinformation, what are we calling it on? What are we calling it on?
It was a better
It
song.
was listen, I'm from
a better song than what?
I believe
a better
in,
song than the ones that came up. Bro, when he was using AI to bring up Tupac's voice and Snoop's voice, come on, bro. Like, what we talking about?
What does that have to do with telling the public this thing got a daughter and he don't?
Okay, well, what does that have to do with saying he beats his wife and he doesn't?
We don't know that.
You don't know that.
Okay, we don't know he got a daughter. Like, we can't.
Nobody knows that.
We can't disprove either one of these things. If there's a daughter floating around out there, we can't disprove it.
True.
Which is why the whole thing just boils down to entertainment. If it boils down to entertainment, he was losing early.
No.
Now the real thing would have been.
I wouldn't agree with that.
Hold on.
I don't agree with that.
I'm with Kim.
I feel like he got outpaced. I don't think that he was losing early.
Loss, bro. You're still losing. Keep up, my nigga.
Outpace is a loss.
You're supposed to move slower for you to keep up.
You know what second place is? You know what second place is?
No, you brought it up. You brought the pace up.
I
said he had a better record. You said he was outpaced. I said he was outpaced. Keep up. Nobody stopped him from not
outpaced
releasing
means you came in
shit.
second, and second is just the first loser.
That's a factory setting. Put that on a t-shirt.
Everybody
Put
say
that on
that,
a t-shirt.
Now,
you were the first nigga to lose.
First nigga to lose.
AKA second place.
Second place.
Now here's a question. Does it matter? Did he use the bots? Because y'all saying what y'all saying, but does it matter? Like on just bringing it back down to a base level.
No.
Does it matter that people are manipulating the public by using rocket boosters for fucking record numbers?
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't matter.
No, let me tell you why it doesn't matter.
Tell me why it doesn't
They
matter.
manipulate everything else and it doesn't matter. So why?
I was about to say that.
That's not a good thing.
Nah, that is a good thing.
Then why
That
not
is a good thing. Y'all
So
not-
just manipulate everything.
Yo, listen.
The radio, everybody's doing it.
If we're gonna
It's just
actually
that
talk about,
a machine
if
is
we're
doing
talking
it.
about play to win, right? If I'm playing to win, if I'm out here trying to sell records, right, and I can move 10 million more units, I'm gonna move 10 million more units.
But do you understand what you're saying?
I
You're
want my-
basically saying, all right, it's the NBA Finals. If I could pay a ref,
Right.
I'm gonna pay a ref.
Yup.
Y'all shouldn't get mad at that. What type of shit is
It's
that?
kind of like how you play spades.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Wow.
Let's go.
Wait, let me see.
Talking about, wait.
Is it actually? No, I play spades with skill.
No, you
that's not
across
the same.
the board.
It's not the same.
Okay. Before we went to domestic violence, hold on a second.
But this is what I'm saying. So you're saying if in the NBA Finals, one team decides we're gonna pay the refs and they win, it don't matter?
Okay. No.
I don't think that...
Hold on. He's right. Ethically, when we play the game and we play to win, it should not be like this. I completely agree with you. I'm not going to start this off disagreeing. You're right. Right? You're right. Two things. Number one, you brought up basketball. Let's bring up baseball. There's a time in baseball where steroids were allowed. So if steroids are allowed, and this is part of the strategy to win, well, steroids for everybody. The natural athlete is not going to be able to compete with the dude who's roided up. Wait.
Right.
I still agree.
No, that's not true.
I still. But they didn't test for it. You call it what you want, bro. They don't look for it. Fuck, I call it.
Steroids don't make you hit the ball better. It just makes you strong.
It makes you hit it harder and fast and further.
But you still have to have the skill to hit the ball.
Okay, but you gotta have skill to be in the MLB in the first place, bro. Like everybody in there starts off at a base level. If I'm allowed to take this and everybody's allowed to take this, you should have took that. Right? That's number one. Number two, and this is my real point. With that in mind, you can't make me believe that Drake didn't also have access to said steroids, and Drake didn't also use said steroids when it was cool for him. And when he was winning using the shit, it was church mouse.
But you have to point out or have some sort of proof that he was actually doing it. Just like he has to have proof that they were doing it.
My point is nobody sued him when he was winning, and people knew that bots and farms existed.
I think it's two separate issues.
I think that's right. That analogy is flawed.
It's two separate issues.
Nobody came at him when they knew bots existed.
No.
His analogy is flawed.
How is it flawed?
Because you're talking about something competitive, athletic versus another person.
Right.
Making music is not, none of y'all, outside of what you do.
Stop it. Because I want to ask the whole room. I want to ask the whole room. During this battle, were you seeing week-to-week updates of where Kendrick's streaming numbers was at? Did you see that on your timeline?
No.
Yeah,
kinda.
See, look at him fake this.
No.
I said no because that's not something that
It's like
I still think it's
I said no.
But it wasn't the metric that people were deciding they liked the record on. It was for people who were trying to see who was winning. But that was like the academics of the world and folks like that showing these people numbers and these people numbers. But
that shit was all over my timeline all day long. Oh, Kendrick Lamar broke this record. And again, I don't want you niggas to think, oh, he's on Drake's side or he's on Kendrick's side. I'm just saying, if motherfuckers ain't playing fair, then they not playing fair. That's it.
But when the whole game is rigged, what's fair?
Well, let's fix the rig.
Okay, but he didn't want to fix the rig until he lost because of it. That's the problem.
Well, cool. If that means he can't use the rig, hold on. If that means he can't use the rig no more, then we all win.
Okay.
Whole shit.
It's whole shit because now you don't want to use the rig. You were in on the heist. You just don't like.
You don't like your cut.
That's what I'm hearing.
Whole shit.
You was in on the heist.
You
when
just
it worked
don't like your cut.
Good money.
That's whole shit.
Now you don't like your cut.
You saying if we all rob the bank together and then two niggas decide out of the three of us that we gonna cut this nigga out the gut. That's fair.
No. Think about it like this, right? Think about it like this, right? I plan the robbery. I set everything up, right? I bring y'all in. This y'all cut.
Right.
You can't argue your cut. You might not like your cut. You just don't have to do the heist with us.
But
you mad at the cut that I got.
Hold on. It depends what happened while we was doing the robbery. Do you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Things might have changed, and then we all get together.
Yeah, you might have dropped your mask and went back to the car.
Crazy, and now we want more of the cut.
I want to know when we decide to let numbers or the bots numbers decide who won the battle.
Jay-Z.
Let me tell you.
Jay-Z.
No.
Jay-Z.
No. Let me tell you.
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z. Drake.
No, that got proven.
He got to that level without buying.
That got proven with the verses. Because everybody
do we know?
Nobody do not know. We are speaking strictly from speculation because we don't have anything in front of us to tell us anything different. However, everybody is known from the beginning of the streaming era, from damn near
Napster.
From Napster. Abso-fucking-lutely. We've all known that somebody was going to build a better mousetrap.
Yep.
It was just a matter of time. They did it when it was vinyl. They did it when it was tapes. They did it when it was CDs. They're doing it now. They found a way to manipulate the system. That's not new. Everybody knows that there are ways to manipulate the system. That's not new. Everybody knows that if you have money to manipulate the system, you can manipulate the system. That's not new. So the fact that he's bringing up the lawsuit now brings us right back to point 1A and 1B. Whole shit. And you're only doing it because you lost.
Right.
Wait, I'm not sure if this is true or not, but there was a rumor when Master P came out. They said P bought 1 million copies of his own record.
I heard.
Pushed the shit platinum, and because he did that move, he dragged everybody else in his team to be
so let's not act like we don't know that there's this
manipulating the system.
Manipulating the system, right.
A marketing strategy called faux blow. It's called fear of being left out. And when you see something, just like if you're scrolling through YouTube and you pass a clip that has FOMO. 2 million views, fear of
missing out. Fear of missing out.
Some people say FOMO, some people say faux blow.
Right? Okay, you got it.
Flow blow.
So pause. No, pause, man. Come on, man. Get your hand out the dick bag, man. Come on. Oh, God. Get your hand out the dick bag. All right. So for the masses, for the masses, there's a lot of people in this chat right now who are able to listen to a record, dissect lyrics, and really get the full value of what an artist is displaying. And then there's a whole bunch of other people who kind of look around at everyone else to see what's hot. So when they boost these numbers, like you scroll and you see a video that's 2 million views and then a video that's like maybe 750 something, you're kind of programmed to see, well, what's everyone else paying attention to? You click on that 2 million. So it's a marketing strategy, and they've been using it for the longest time.
Right.
And unfortunately, usually independent artists are the ones who get drowned out by this because it's like, oh, you're independent, you ain't getting that much numbers or whatever, and someone from Universal drops a record and you never heard of this motherfucker and it's like 300,000 views in 5 minutes.
Or they get an award that you never heard of.
Right.
With 5 comments.
You know what that was?
5 comments.
You know what that was before it went digital? Magazine covers. That triggered FOMO. Who the fuck is this guy on the cover of this magazine that I don't listen to him? Oh shit, wait a minute. He's on the cover of this. He's on the cover of this. He's on the cover of that. I gotta go get this album. I gotta go see what's up. I'm missing out.
Smart.
Magazine covers, any kind of commercial, any kind of ad. What you're talking about, this level of manipulation, is just marketing. And it's just changed.
Is it marketing or is it pay to play?
It's the same shit.
It's all the same.
shit.
Marketing
It's
is
pay to play.
Or pay
to play.
The bot stuff may be like payola.
You're paying someone at every step. Those magazine ads were not free. You're paying someone at every step. Your company brought an ad in that magazine. There was always somebody.
If you ever seen a nigga in a South Pole jacket, that's what happened.
Right. But on the other side of it, how much how do you feel knowing that the game is rigged? If you like people, I don't know about the rest of y'all. Some of y'all probably still fuck with that wrestling shit. I don't really fuck with wrestling. Once I realized it was fake as a kid, I was like, I'm not watching this. It's 2 grown men playing in their underwear. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is weird. Shit is weird. But for everybody else who doesn't mind that it's fake, y'all enjoy the storyline. I get it. You follow the story, right? But how do we feel when we look at something that's supposed to be authentic and real, and then we find out it's fake?
You got to be mad at it, especially if you're mad at people who ghostwrite for other artists.
Right.
That's fake too.
Right.
Yeah, but
I grew up watching All My Children.
When niggas found out that Drake had ghostwriters, it was like, get this guy out of here.
I grew up watching All My Children. I like fake shit. Just give me something nice and scripted.
But you knew it was fake. It's All My Children. You know what I'm saying?
I knew wrestling was fake. I went to the fucking Garden as a kid. Every match ended on a 30-minute mark.
So you figured it out.
I knew this shit from. I met George the Animal Steel. Do y'all remember George the Animal Steel?
Yeah.
George the Animal Steel was in the ring with a green tongue. The reason I met him is because he was a fucking professor, a college professor at Columbia or some shit like that. He taught with my uncle. Right. Man was a genius. And I kind of figured it out as a kid.
I mean,
Biting the cotton off
all the shit, all that, right?
Think about what we just seen with the Tyson fight. Once we found out it was fake, we was like,
I didn't feel that fight was fake. I thought it was a good fight. I thought it was beautiful.
I mean, you like wrestling. So
No.
you thought it was a good fight.
Listen, let me tell you why that was a beautiful fight, right? Because everybody knew that Tyson had the medical problems like months before. He wasn't supposed to fight. In my opinion, Jake Paul deserved a lot of respect. He put that fight on. Tyson walked in and out of that ring on his own two legs, $20 million richer. And even at the end of the fight, when they was like, "You won, Jake Paul," he turned around and said, No. Let's give a hand for Mike Tyson even being.
But this is at the expense of our hopes and dreams. This is at the expense
for real, though.
of our hopes and dreams.
Let me tell
There
you,
are people who bet money on this match that was clearly
if you
set out to
bet
be
money
one
on
way.
a 70-year-old man, that's your fucking fault.
Who cares? Who the 70-year-old man?
That's Mike Tyson.
Fuck out if he really wanted to fight.
Listen,
Oh man, the fakeness.
Listen,
You know the answer for this?
Tyson's
The
physical
foulness.
state
Straight up
after that,
foul.
Fuck out.
Tyson had a serious medical scare on that fucking plane. I think y'all underestimate how bad Tyson was.
Once I looked at it, yeah,
He was
pretty terrible.
bad. That they still made sure he got this $20 million purse.
Good for you. You didn't bet on it.
Nobody
I
told
did.
you to bet on
I bet on this motherfucker.
You bet on the
I bet on this motherfucker.
Nah.
Yes.
He won.
Yes.
He won $20
I saw the
million.
sparring videos. I said, this
misleading.
nigga looks capable.
Exactly.
He looks capable.
little
They are
misleading.
releasing footage that makes him look capable.
Crazy.
He slapped the shit out of Jake Paul really quick and jumped the fuck back. I said,
good.
he looks capable.
Yeah.
Then he gets in the ring and it's like,
Yo.
what the fuck is this, bro?
Nobody
Come
told-
on.
Nobody told you
son.
better. First of all, let me
Come
tell you.
on.
Let me tell you how much of the fight I needed
Come
to
on.
see.
He made
when they
20
announced
million,
Mike,
you
he
should ask
walked
him
the
to pay
day
your
and
back.
got in the ring. That's all I needed to see. Nobody.
You forgot to bite the glove.
I didn't want to see Mike.
What was that?
Nobody want to see Mike fight.
Yeah, it's gonna break eventually.
Not that I didn't want to see Mike fight. I didn't want to see Mike get hurt.
Yeah, I didn't want to see him get hurt either.
I didn't want to see Mike get hurt.
That's
Once that, as soon as the nigga threw a punch at him, I said, "Yo, I don't like none of this."
Hold on a second.
I don't like it.
To answer your question, how do you enjoy it when you know it's fake? 4 words. Are you not entertained?
He's been doing that his whole life. Don't do that.
Hold,
That's not new.
chill. And you watched it close enough to know that he was doing it.
I see Mike
You
pull a
watched the
punch that
whole
would have killed
thing.
him.
Same thing with this whole kid.
Mike threw the punch and was just like this.
Hold on, Seth. Same thing with this whole Kendrick and Drake setup. Whatever it was, we were watching it.
Yeah,
we were all entertained. When Drake was scoring with these huge ass records and they were all over the place, nobody ever questioned if bots were involved or nobody asked if there were any kind of farms going on.
I did.
Sure, but nobody sued. And he didn't sue anybody saying, "Hey, you're artificially inflating my numbers." That's fucked up. Don't do that shit.
I'm not
because
debating the fact
the other guys can't compete with me while you're artificially inflating my numbers, and this should be a fair
But
competition.
Mac, nobody's debating that.
So what
the reason, hold on, nobody's debating the reason why he's definitely doing it because he got the,
the stuffing knocked out of him.
He got the short end of the
ring slapped out of him.
You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure if he was the victor, it wouldn't be a problem. Right. But in this case, he's doing this shit. But if that is what's going on,
it's some whole ass shit.
It's some whole ass shit all around.
But it's always been going on. Like, it's always been going on. It's not the first time you've seen it. It's maybe the first time somebody brought your attention to it.
No, this is the first time somebody sued for it.
But because somebody that's how they brought your attention to it. They
know what this
sued for
reminds me of? This reminds me of battle rap. It definitely reminds me of battle rap. There was a time in battle rap when I would be told at the door, Math, you can only get 5 people in here. And I would get to the stage, and my opponent had 30 motherfuckers up there. That's not fair.
It is because you out here.
Simply not fair.
They need 30 niggas fucking with you. They know what the fuck they doing. They like 5 niggas for each nigga that he bring. We even know his friends.
I was gonna ask
like,
if
none
the
of these
opponents
niggas,
have
man.
a history of.
I'm just saying, but I ain't going to get security.
We got to jump
We
all
got to get security.
Start swinging.
Get security. Don't try to have me, back to the wall in this motherfucker.
Listen, you can't be mad if you got an MO.
I never really liked that about battle rap. all the people on stage. I think it should just be the two battlers.
No, but that would be the thing. There was some battlers that would strategically place people where you can hear them louder on camera than everybody else that's cheering.
Oh,
that's called strategy.
Yeah, I like
that
it.
ain't never strategy.
You like strategy?
I like, you know, like crowded stage battle rap. That's like, I wouldn't want to see it like with two people up there. Like,
I just think it should be an even crowd.
Yeah.
Okay.
There shouldn't be nobody behind me going, yeah, get that nigga math. That's what the fuck? What the fuck is going on here? Nah, son.
Well, what's going on is somebody's trying to win. And that's life in general.
Win off your bars and creativity.
That's not.
Win off of your performance and stop. Listen, if these two motherfuckers is as talented as we think they are, then it should be a fair fight.
If that was the case, you would have way more unsigned artists doing way better numbers.
That's a fact.
If that was the case.
That's a fact.
And why are we not arguing the point that makes that possible?
Say it again.
Why are we not arguing the point that makes that possible?
I'm just telling you, you're saying fair, and I'm telling you, fair is a place where they judge pigs and pies.
Oh God!
Bang!
What the fuck is fair?
Nothing is fair until
You know
it
what,
started
Mac? I
affecting
like
you.
that.
It started affecting
I
you.
like that.
I like that.
That's when shit gets.
Yeah, niggas want fair when it don't work out for them. Now all of a sudden you want to be fair, but when you were winning, nobody gave a shit.
No, I think everybody wants fair.
I'm not sure about that.
Everybody is, except for the people that think they're definitely going to lose, wants fair.
Drake definitely did some light skin shit with that.
Thank you.
That's a fucking fact, bro.
Say it.
What was the light skin shit?
Suing for the streams, bro. That's crazy.
He's
bro.
using bots.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
He cheated. That's what we all hear.
Right, no, right.
He cheated.
He was making a big deal about it.
Right.
That's
like,
what
my nigga, it's a part of the game.
Going to get the lawyers is different.
Right.
Going to get the lawyers
You
is
have to
different.
pay $100,000 out your pocket because you fighting a conglomerate. So you talking about $100,000 retainer to find out if it happened. Hold the paperwork and all that stuff is not
something tells me he definitely knows it happened. Something tells me.
Because he used the same one that he used?
No, right. It's like he went to his guy
last week because he was working with you.
He went to his guy. He's like, yo, he's not picking up the phone.
He said he was busy.
Yo, my bot guy ain't picking up the phone this week.
He said
the
something
fuck
like
is going on?
Put some money in the street. I gotta find dirt on this Kendrick guy. My bot guy's not answering the fucking phone.
He said I called the plug. He told me he was busy.
Go get the plane. I gotta get down to Taiwan right now. These motherfuckers are fucking with me.
That's some sore losing shit right there.
That's what it.
That's some.
That nigga going like this.
It's definitely based on
grabbing
that.
my basketball and I'm
It
going
is
home.
definitely based on Drake.
That's
being
exactly
a
what he
sore
did.
loser.
Somebody said, how much Drake pay y'all? They don't pay me nothing. I'm here on love.
Are you out of your mind?
That pay you?
Drake is a snitch. Well, yeah.
And where? What the fuck? The internet streets? Like, come on, man. Come on with this shit.
My
Trigger fingers turn into
my bot guy is diabolical. You honestly know something. Well, you know, everybody knows. That's just like a poorly kept secret.
Drake is not an American brother.
But how many people?
American brother type stuff.
Somebody said Kanye tried to tell y'all. Remember that? He did.
Listen.
Tried to tell y'all what?
The streaming and the
streaming farms.
The bots. Yep.
Everybody knew that. We seen the pictures of 1,000.
I've seen videos.
Yeah, 1,000.
I've seen videos of that.
But nigga, you had it too. Like y'all all use the same. It's y'all, you had it too.
I never had it.
Well, you don't know who to pay.
Do you?
Yeah, actually, if I really put my ear to it,
I'm certain I can find a nigga.
I could probably find a guy.
How much? How much is this shit?
Oh my god.
Depends on how they do it by.
What the fuck, man?
Call your guy.
We could have been running up the numbers this whole time,
I
bro.
thought you wanted to
We
be
would have had a TV deal by now, bro.
See how fast that happened?
ran the fucking numbers up.
Fuck fair.
Fuck fair. We could have had a TV deal.
Fuck fair. Now all of a sudden fair ain't a thing
Nah, because they think that I buy my views anyway. Like, it's fucking stupid.
Nah, you acting light skin right now.
My fucking
You acting light skin.
You acting light skin right now.
assholes, man.
No.
You definitely know a guy in Queens.
No.
Definitely know a guy in Queens.
No, I'm quite sure you can go to. I'm quite sure you go to Etsy and find that.
If I'm not, no, listen. Let me be 100%
right now.
I don't have anybody in my phone that is running a bot phone. Like that's hand on. I
Have
don't.
you met people?
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know because they wouldn't just come right out and tell me this is what they do.
Why not?
Because they know it's some fuck shit and they need to keep it quiet and NDAs are real. That's just it. And if they're making, okay, let me just put myself in these shoes.
You know somebody? Anytime Kim get quiet, you gotta
know somebody.
If this guy pays me $100,000 to run his numbers up, and this guy pays me $100,000 to run his numbers up, but I know the fact as soon as my name becomes super well known, it's a wrap for me. Then I keep it low where it is. The drug dealers who sell the most drugs are the ones who don't tell everybody that they sell drugs. You have to know. Keep your mouth shut.
No, they're the ones that they listen.
Right.
If you
It's
got a
not true.
spot,
The ones that sell the most.
Let me ask you. I got a question for you, Matt. I got a question for you. If you knew that your label was doing things to kind of
manipulate your
push
numbers,
you to lose this battle, to knock you out that top spot, would you react differently? Would you sue?
If I knew that the label I was signed to was trying to sabotage me, oh, niggas is getting clapped.
Wait, tell me out. Is it a
Oh, nah,
sabotage?
niggas is getting clapped.
to jail over losing.
I'm gonna send a shockwave throughout the industry. Don't do this shit. You will die.
Drake name doesn't hit the same anymore.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't.
His name don't hit the same no more because of this.
I think speculation.
That's not true.
I said pause.
Speculation.
I don't believe it either.
I think.
Hold on.
I think that he knows something we don't know about the label situation and how it went down, right? Because as a conglomerate like that, if you have two artists that are the top artists,
Airplane mode.
it's almost like, thank you. It's almost like, why didn't you stop this? As a big universal label.
Math had a great reason for.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, Math had a great reason.
It's really saying the same thing that you were saying earlier.
Right.
About the label.
You know what you can
playing
do?
a big part of it.
In my head, it's not running that way. Y'all are making it seem like they had a personal preference, right? I don't think about it like that. I think about it like this.
He didn't say it was a personal preference. He said it's a professional preference.
No, not even a professional preference.
No.
I'm thinking about it like this. If there's a beef going on between you and you, right?
No, Seth.
And I run up your numbers, it's also running up your numbers.
Seth.
On every reply.
No, it's not. It's not. And I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you, again, once an artist gets to the level of Prince, MJ, these niggas is doing out of this world numbers, world tours and all that shit. It's no longer a very like a good business acumen to continue to build them. Really, a label would want, okay, this artist isn't moving as much units. I can get a better percentage on his music when I give him a deal. This guy, I gotta do everything in my power to keep him from going independent. I want to see him fall. I want this guy that I can get more money out of to be on top because it's gonna feed me more money.
Like I said, it's not like Kendrick is an artist where he's like a fresh up and comer and y'all trying to build. Nah, he is 4 albums in and is hailed as one of Grammys. Hailed as one of the greatest.
But he does not have the negotiating leverage that Drake has.
He's not trying to get the negotiating leverage that Drake has. And as far as the label,
he has it now.
We're talking about the label.
He has it now.
Yeah,
he has it now.
That's a fact.
What?
Now he does.
When he
has
left
it
TDE,
now.
And if you have to really say
has
why he has it now, he has it because he went to war with Drake.
and
Right.
won.
So
And
they're
that was
running
Matt's
up both
point.
sets
That's
of
his
numbers.
point. But
I agree.
that's his point.
No, they're running up both numbers. If you drop a diss and then you drop a diss and I run up your numbers, they waiting to hear your diss. When your diss drop, I'm gonna run up your numbers.
Yeah,
you know who's getting money from both of these things?
Wrong.
It's
Wrong.
What if they pick the side?
Who picked the side?
What if the label pick the side?
How's the label gonna pick the side?
Because we just explained it to you.
It could be more beneficial.
Yeah.
Bro, it would be beneficial if the artist that I'm getting the bigger percentage out of wins the battle. If this motherfucker got me at like a damn near 90-10, but I'm getting like 45 out of this nigga, I want the 45 to win. Why? Because I'm gonna make more money off of him. I can't take no money from this guy because this guy's out of here.
Quick sidebar. That was the basis of my discussion, the last discussion we had when I was telling you about the talented artist versus the untalented artist. You get the super talented artists, you eventually have to cater to them because you can't replace them. But if I make a less talented artist way more popular, as soon as they burn out, I can just go get another one, and it's easier for me to deal with, as opposed to going to find the Andre 3000, watching him elevate to Drake status, and now he's commanding all kinds of shit, and I have to acquiesce because I can't replace him. It's a better business model to find something that's more replaceable.
So if it come true that Kendrick was using bots, stream farms, would y'all look at him differently?
No, because everybody, the records were still. People are going to tell you. People in the chat are going to tell you the records were better.
Because I don't think that the stream farms dictated who won the battle.
I don't think so either. I don't really think so either.
A numeral metric on who sold or streamed the most something tell you who won something.
I mean,
I don't think people checked the metric when they pressed play.
They did.
I think they just pressed play. And they decided who they liked better after the music stopped.
Correct.
And then when the next one came out, they pressed play on his too. I don't think people checked the numbers and went, "Oh, wait a minute, this shit only. I'm not pressing play on this. Skip to the." I don't think anybody did that.
Right,
exactly.
Which
That's
means
what
that
didn't mean nothing.
he lost.
Behind this thing with the labels backing this shit.
I mean,
UMG.
Yeah,
That's
for
what it
sure.
sounds. That's what I think Drake's saying.
No, and again, this is where I
That
don't
may be a
believe,
good point, bro.
This is where I don't believe the metrics and the numbers really affected the overall outcome, because I don't think it was any number that told J. Cole, I'm going to back out. I think if we're talking metrics and numbers, J. Cole would have known that his numbers would have gone up had he gotten involved and been trading disses with anybody. His shit would have went up from where it is. But the fact is, he stepped off because of a personal reason. So that's why I don't buy so heavy into the metrics affected the overall outcome.
I consider this. I just gave an artist $400 million. He might make that shit back. How do I keep him in debt?
Mm-hmm.
The issue here is really that both these artists pretty much answer to the same label. That's the problem.
Or the label is answering
That's
to them
the
by
problem.
now.
You dig what I'm saying? It's like, yo, okay, they cut my checks, they cut your checks. My checks are bigger than your checks. They don't like that my checks are that big. So what do? They make you or they manipulate the game so that you look like the winner. Now, they could play with me again. They couldn't play with me before.
50 Cent brought that up when he went up against Kanye. And that whole thing. This is an old narrative.
Right.
The problem is it's only the loser who talks about it. Only the person who loses the competition starts bringing up the manipulation. But they were manipulating it the entire way through. You were in on the heist. You just don't like your cut. Now that it's your turn, and now that your turn is up, you're upset with the process.
No, it's not that. It's that, yo, you're not supposed to pick a side.
But you didn't care when it was my side that you picked. That's the problem.
Well, what was the? You keep saying that, MECC, but what was the instance when it was his side?
Bro, do you the bot farms didn't just start with the beef. They were there when he was dropping all these projects.
And I'm pretty sure they were there when Kendrick was dropping projects.
Right. And nobody complained. There's no problem until
the
somebody
problem is
lost.
I'm clashing with someone and we're both under the same brand.
Mm-hmm.
And you're picking a side. You're not supposed to pick a side.
Maybe you should have made your side more enticing.
Maybe they both had an equal amount of bot farm.
What are you talking about, bro?
Maybe it was an equal thing.
Hold on, Seth. Hold on.
Make it more enticing.
The problem is you're still looking for it to be fair. I keep telling you
I'm not saying I'm looking for it to be fair. You keep thinking there's something Drake could have did. I think he was in a lose-lose, battling someone who's under it. Oh,
your time is up. It could be
Let me just talk. Let me just finish what I'm saying. I think he was at a lose-lose. He's battling someone. They're both under the same label. He just got $400 million. I think it's pretty much the moniker of all these labels to keep an artist in debt. Correct? Yes. No. Nobody agrees with that. Nobody agrees with that.
Depends on the label.
All right. Cool. So when you make this guy the victor, and you kind of like bring my shit down, then you got the upper hand on the bigger artists. That's how that works.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying. Y'all keep making it seem like this is something he could have did. No, nigga, if the game is rigged, the game is rigged. There's nothing you can do.
Bro, I agreed with you through the whole thing. I've done nothing but agree with you. I keep telling you I agree with you.
No, you just said he could have made it more enticing.
No, that was me.
What are you talking about?
Okay.
What is he making more enticing, my nigga?
Sarcasm is clearly wasted.
I'm mad.
Wait. Because let me answer the question. If you're under the impression that this is about to happen to you, how do you make it more? Hey, listen, here's a bigger cut for you guys. Here's how I'm gonna extend my contract to fuck with y'all a little bit longer.
Right. Boom.
Now that's not okay. It's not okay, but it is the cost of doing business, bro. Everybody has their time, and when your time is up, your time is up. And if somebody decides that your time is up, they've decided that your time is up. You had a good run, but your run's up.
Okay. So MECC, you're basically encouraging artists to do something that you usually be like, fuck that, don't do that shit.
I'm encouraging artists to do what?
Wait. Let's say
to give up.
Did y'all read that?
What?
Somebody said that Drake is signed to UMG, and that Kendrick is not signed to their label. He just has a publishing deal with them. So that would be
that would be different.
That would mean that they're hurting themselves.
That would be very different
because that means that's not their artist.
I don't know if he's still on Interscope because he left.
That's not.
Don't listen to the chat. You listen to the chat. Listen to the goddamn chat. Yes, both Drake and Kendrick Lamar are signed to Universal Music Group. Period.
Under what?
Google.
Under what? Being signed under a publishing deal.
Under what? What kind of deal?
Does it matter?
It does.
Why does it matter?
Because a publishing deal
doesn't matter
than being signed.
Right. That means that they would be supporting.
It's a publishing deal. What does it mean?
If they have a publishing deal with him, that means they would support Drake more.
Yo,
that's their artist.
All right, here's a question. Do you think UMG wants another artist that they have to pay out $400 million?
Kendrick is not their artist if he just
I just asked the question. Anybody heard the answer?
You know what? If he's making the money
that they want to give somebody
enough money that they pay him $400 million.
No is the answer, correct? No is the answer? All right, cool.
So you don't think they would give Mike $400
unless he generates $900?
Yo, listen, and I want to say this to the chat.
If he's generating $9, you're gonna pay him $4. They're not giving Drake $4 because he ain't making money. That's not the way that they do these things.
I never think that what they pay you is all they have. I look at the NBA. These dudes make $100 million. If you think that's all they got to pay them, that's not the case.
But when you're the only person getting that.
Sure.
There's a target on your back.
But you also generated way more than that. Any player in the NBA who makes hundreds of millions of dollars generates way more than what they're paid.
I'm not arguing that.
So I'm
saying there's no other artist that's getting that.
Right. But if he got $400 million, there's a good chance he generated.
So if you were to listen to Michael Jackson and the shit that he says about labels, and you listen to Prince and the shit that they say about labels, you listen to Whitney and the shit that she said about labels, do you know once he got to that level, it was like, how we gonna fuck this nigga over? Period.
Which one just fired a whole bunch of their staff? What label? What was that? UMG? Atlantic, right? Atlantic grossed $11 billion in the same year that they cut a bunch of jobs. $400 million really don't seem like that big of a deal.
Drop in the bucket.
When they grossed $11 billion and it's something like $7 billion after they paid it, bro. $400 million? It's peanuts.
Like I said, if it's a publishing deal, if he signed to a publishing deal, that changes a little bit. Not to mention,
Kendrick is on PG Lang, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which licenses his music to Interscope.
That's very different. Being in a licensing deal is different than what are you doing?
Being in a licensing deal is not the same as being signed as an artist
at all.
Still in business. Still making money.
They're still behind.
They're still behind all the drops. They still got to pay money. They still got to run through all the same channels. They still got to turn on the machine, my nigga. Still in business.
It's a smart way to.
Sure. I'm psychopath.
No, I'm just saying. Yo, listen.
400 million just sounds good, but when you consider what they make,
I'm telling you, it's.
And this still plays into your direct philosophy. I think record labels jerk artists when they can. I don't think 400 million is what they made.
I think
he's probably getting. I think he's probably getting got. I think if he saw what he actually generated, that 400 million would look like motherfucker.
But how do you get to the point where you can see what you're actually making or negotiate that? Motherfuckers is sabotaging your career. How do you do that? Right.
Does 400 million seem like a sabotage?
Solved it out.
You
Sherlock
do that,
Holmes. Sherlock Holmes strikes again.
No, you do that by filing a lawsuit to try to get all
Exactly. And in that lawsuit, hold on. And in that lawsuit, they're demanding that they do not erase any records on what they've been doing for the past couple years, right?
Yeah. Sure. Which is
so he's basically freeze, motherfucker. Don't throw them files out. I want to see what's in there. Because if y'all niggas jerk me, I'm gonna get you.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully they didn't do the Diddy thing and they don't have all.
Do you think it's gonna work in his favor if it is
criminal shit? Print it.
I don't. I think publicly, no, because people are just looking at it like, no. Hold on. There's no mercy for the rich. There's no mercy for the rich. So people are gonna look at him like, he's just being a crybaby, but they're not realizing artists have been getting robbed for the past ever. Ever. Like Bernie Mac would say, ever. You know what I'm saying? And if what he's gonna do is gonna set some of that right, then I'm all for it. Do I think we need to go back and be like, well, I think Drake really won the battle? No, Kenny got that. But if y'all niggas helped him, if y'all niggas that was supposed to be referees, if while I was fighting this nigga, you was jabbing me in the ribs, I'm gonna find out and y'all gonna pay for it.
The can of worms that this is gonna open, it's not gonna start. Start at Kendrick and end at Kendrick. It's gonna go to other artists
too. It's gonna have a domino effect for sure.
What's that? He fucked somebody over. This is some bullshit.
Let's see where it ends.
Before it was in the air, now it's like, now we gotta pay attention because.
But let's be real. He knew the backlash he was going to face by filing this lawsuit. He knew that people were going to say it was some whole shit. He knew that because he lost the battle. He already is down.
Wasn't this his first time?
So at this point, there's something else there besides I lost the battle.
This wasn't his first time threatening a lawsuit, though, right? I thought he threatened a lawsuit against Kendrick before.
Please be accurate on that, SPINOZO. Please be accurate on that. Okay?
Allegedly, I thought he did.
Yeah, let's be accurate.
What I'm waiting to see is if and when this comes out and the same people he's suing turn around and go, okay, well, here's the times we helped you.
Right.
Here's all the paperwork that says we helped you.
I put that out.
They responded really quickly. They usually, that was kind of quick for the label to come out with a statement.
Yeah, they came out and said, he sounds stupid. This some whole shit.
Right.
Go talk to him.
That's their statement.
Go talk to him. You might see somebody go talk to him.
About you because you lost.
That's crazy. All right. So in a nutshell, here's what I think happened. I'm not debating with you motherfuckers on who won. I don't give a fuck who you think won. What I give a fuck about is if both these guys are under the same label, the label is not supposed to pick sides. And if you're the guy that's getting the big bag, for some reason, they don't like that. So they want to bring down the guy with the big bag. Now, Kendrick may have did it on his own merit and with his own hard work and all the records that he put out. You know what I'm saying? He took that. However, if these niggas was helping him, that's foul. And y'all need to recognize that it's foul and they shouldn't be doing shit like that just because a motherfucker get to the point where they got to give up 400 million. You dig what I'm saying? Let these motherfuckers get their bread. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't sabotage nobody's career, no nothing like that. Okay, yeah, read the chat. I don't care.
They talking crazy, man.
Because there's a million people.
They talking crazy.
Look, but this is the thing. How we gonna laugh at that?
OVO Hoffa.
How we gonna laugh at that? Because what happens when it's a white rapper going against Kendrick 6 years from now? Then y'all gonna give a fuck?
That's a good point.
Then y'all gonna be like, no, man, labels is full. No, they did that to Kendrick. Shut the fuck up. Listen to what I'm saying today. Pay attention. That's some real fucked up shit. If they fucked them over because the nigga was getting a lot of bread, that's wrong. It's wrong, period.
Don't make that
but at the end of the day, I don't think anybody picked Kendrick's records because of the metrics. That's all I'm saying.
Yo, your chat is dangerous, man. It's
Yeah,
a diabolical place, son.
Facts.
They going fast tonight.
There's a diabolical place you have over there. They said your name is OVO Hoffa.
Now grew a Drake beard.
They said
You grew a Drake beard.
it's diabolical in there.
Aubrey's Angel.
Aubrey's Angel. Right, yo, they are wild.
Wow.
But that's not Aubrey's Angel.
They doing it, okay, yo.
Oh, y'all.
They going crazy.
I don't pay attention.
Easy.
I don't pay attention to stupid shit like that because it takes a certain level of intelligence to understand what I'm saying.
Oh, read
and
the
I
super
don't think
chat.
some of these motherfuckers
Where's the super chat?
get what I'm saying.
Aaron, read that super chat. Somebody just put $10 in it. We gotta read these.
Drake put $10 in.
Oh shit.
I'm just playing.
Yeah. Look, what if these are the bots that he's talking about?
They said the
That's what I was
They
gonna
said
say.
the white rapper is Drake.
Nah, that's not what I'm talking about. It's not
Okay,
true.
that's funny. That's fucking funny.
It's not true.
I'm almost mad I didn't think of that. That's hilarious. He said the white rapper is Drake.
I'm just saying.
Funny.
I'm just saying we can't ignore the fact that yes, we do have a very talented white rapper, but if a black dude was rapping like that, he ain't gonna do the same numbers.
I think Math was talking about more of like an Eminem
be real,
type,
man.
like that.
I'm telling you,
Let's be real.
if you painted Kendrick Lamar white, y'all would be talking about him like y'all talk about Eminem. I swear to my mother.
Okay, but
I swear to my mother.
That's neither here nor there. Like, I don't even see how that's a thing. We've all known that. That's
Yeah,
Elvis.
Yo, GS, that was you talking like that? That's you talking like that? Man, cut it out, man.
Somebody said thank
Drake
God
is
for
a-
later.
Yo, snipe him.
He said Drake is a Caucasian woman with a fade.
Yo, son,
Yikes.
we're not gonna be doing all
Yeah,
that.
but this is what I'm saying. But this what you encourage when y'all start talking
Nah, I don't
like this,
listen.
man.
I'm never. I
This the
don't
shit y'all
sit around.
encourage.
I don't sit around and
The
sit there and
fuck?
point and be disrespectful towards people. But if you do some whole shit, I'm gonna say it was some whole shit.
Which is what we're looking at here.
That's a.
Okay.
Oh God!
How do we know? How do we know he didn't do that when he came to back? How do we know them bots farms didn't work in his
We're
favor
not
when he was
talking
dissing me?
about those situations. We're talking about this one. Let's stop
same
speculating on a
situation,
way
man.
that
It's
we
the
can
same
not give a
situation.
fuck that a label is robbing somebody.
We don't
What
know
the
that
fuck?
that's happening.
That's
Can y'all
speculation.
niggas hear this shit?
It's
That's
still
the
speculating.
speculation.
Can we stop making up reasons why it's okay for a label to fucking rob
You're
somebody?
still speculating that they robbed him.
Bruh, y'all
I'm
bugging.
not. Like I said,
Y'all bugging.
I do not think that there's a record label on earth that has not robbed the black artist. So that's not a question. That's not a question. You go back to Etta James.
It's not okay for me. I actually give a fuck. Okay.
They've
actually
been
give a
robbing
fuck.
us. You know what I'm saying? You got to listen.
How they robbed him?
Who?
Yeah, but then you decrease the value on his music to keep him in debt. Now, when it's time to come back to the table for negotiations, oh, your records ain't hitting like that right now. So, here, we got this percentage for you. That's how that works, bro. I seen that shit happen in battle rap, bro. I seen it happen in battle rap. my nigga.
Oh, but didn't Drake release like a gigabyte of songs after that, something like that?
I don't know.
like
He
that.
probably
Yeah,
rushed that
yeah,
shit
the
out.
He did. He dropped like a gigabyte worth of songs.
It was like videos.
It wasn't a gigabyte worth of songs. It was a lot of video shit. And it was like four records, bro.
Well, Drake, if you would like to come up here and talk about your lawsuit, we are very open to having you. We are.
For the win.
For the
win.
What win?
Oh, poor Drake.
Poor Drake.
Poor guy.
That's all right.
They cheated.
Don't get it wrong. I like Drake music. Some of it.
Not that they cheated.
That's all it
I
sounds
like I said,
They
if you was nice, I don't have a problem with his music, but this was some whole shit.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That was some whole shit.
You don't come out, they call us both.
I'm telling you, that's yo. Who weed is this? It's not mine.
That ass.
Well, come out from behind the car. They got us.
They got us.
Nah, honestly, I think it's more than that, man. I get tired sitting across from rappers that I grew up listening to and I revered and I looked up to, telling me these fucking stories about shady shit a label did to them and how they're still fighting to get out of the contract of the album that I played over and over and over, thinking that I was supporting my favorite rapper.
They lie, right?
You dig what I'm saying?
I got you.
It's fucked up, bro. And then battle aside, we need to pay attention to shit like that. Like, yo, these niggas really doing foul shit like that? Like, come on. We need to highlight that and stop trying to sweep it under the rug.
You know what? Fuck UMG. Y'all out here robbing niggas? What's going on? We can switch the topic up.
Everybody who's looking to sign with anybody, anytime, ever. If you don't have a lawyer, you are in trouble and you are inviting what comes next. They are under no obligation to help you be successful financially. They're under every obligation to help themselves to the money that's being made available, that's being generated. So please, for God's sake, get a lawyer. Be very specific with the terms. Make sure that an audit is a part of your contract. So you can go have a look at what's happening. Make sure they have to turn the numbers over to you. If you do not have that negotiating power yet, then chill out till you do, or make the sacrifice until you can get to that point. But if you're dealing with somebody who has the upper hand, this is how the game goes. And it doesn't matter what game you're in. This is any kind of field, any place. Negotiating power is everything. If you don't have it, then you suffer from not having it. And they're not obligated to give it to you, and you're not entitled to it. So please, for God's sake, listen to the war stories that happen in these chairs, in this room. Everybody that comes through here and tells you what they've been through and what they've gone through. Stop thinking it can't happen to you. Stop thinking you're special. Go get your lawyer. I know it's not the sexy job, crossing the T's and dotting the I's, but you have to do it if you don't want to end up telling those kind of stories. Period.
And pay no mind to niggas to say you snitching. You know what I'm saying? Pay no mind to these.
Wait, what happened?
Do what you need to do.
Didn't even care about
That's
everybody. That's
the whole
everybody.
early era.
That's everybody. But
that's all of
them. But at the end of the day, it's like
that's all of them.
Right. Listen, I Tribe Called Quest. Rule number 4080. Record company people are shady.
Yo, what was that last super chat?
Wait, you gotta keep.
What was that last super chat?
Mad for president? Mad, stop it.
All right, I'm gonna take your money. I'm gonna take your money, and nobody's gonna read that. Thank you.
Nigga paid $10 to say some whole shit.
No, but that's what I'm saying. It be whole ass niggas sitting at home thinking, oh yeah.
But I mean,
I'm part of the game.
I won't lie. If I can sit in this chair,
none of this shit don't put no money in y'all niggas' pockets. Shut the fuck up. At least I'm getting paid for it.
No, like I said, if
Stupid.
I could sit in this chair and people send me $10 on the screen just to say some foul shit to me, let's have it. Keep sending the ones.
All right, yo, for all you haters, send me $100 super chat. I'll read whatever dumb shit y'all want to write about me. Go ahead. Send a $100 super chat. I'll read that shit 3 times.
I don't know. Maybe they don't watch the show. Like, what makes you think we wouldn't say the shit we're saying now if he was sitting here? I don't know. He'd probably get up and walk out by the time.
Oh man, I don't think they know me at all. Then
what's the next topic?
Have we met?
Like, I don't think. I'll say whatever.
He gonna want to
look all the niggas too broke to actually do it. Look at all you broke haters that can't actually do it. Y'all still trying to. I'm not reading your shit, bro. Drop $100. I'll read your fucking hate. Go ahead. Drop $100.
I'm from the old school. Send 20.
4 haters put up 25 each.
Yeah,
2 for 5, 3 for 10. Let's get it.
25 each.
What else do we have for topics?
The way that garbage.
I just want everybody to be.
No, read it.
Wait.
God
No,
bless
that's not a
and
negative.
shalom. Protect your neck, love.
That's what's up.
All right, shalom. Love.
I'm saying.
Love.
He said, "Don't read it." 3 for 5, yo. Okay, what's the next topic? This is. Who said that? Where you see that at?
Yeah, so it's
Play
okay.
that new Hoffa. Okay.
Yo, what else we have for topics?
I don't know. I've been looking up here. Let's see what they got. What y'all got for topics?
Yo, Hoffa gang, what y'all got for topics?
Say, what's the topics up? Yo,
What y'all got for topics? Are we supposed to talk about the 60 for 3?
60.
Oh, hell yeah, yo.
60 for 3.
Word the mother, the influencer chick that was like, you know what?
Yeah.
Everybody could get it. And
3
you know
piece.
what? I can't front. I like gangster shit. I'm a true American person, born and raised here.
American person.
I came up on you. Listen, you gotta remember, our heroes growing up was like John Wayne, Al Capone, bank robbers, trained. You know what I'm saying?
That was bad.
So
those niggas were not my
People
heroes.
who got over on the system, right?
John
He said,
Oh,
no hero of mine.
that's y'all, but I like to see niggas shooting. Bah! I grew up on Western. So
Racist the sucker was
I grew
simple
up, I'm
and
a
plain.
Charles Bronson.
Motherfucking
Shit,
John Wayne.
I grew up on shooters. So when I read that story, I was like this.
Elvis was a hero the most, but he never meant shit to me.
There's that.
Most of my heroes don't appear on no stamp. Brian, I'm not.
Yo, it's so Mac, yo.
He said our heroes didn't mention a bunch of niggas.
That's great.
Remember they were saying earlier about me with the paid in full?
Paid in full is fire, man.
Shout out to Gat in the chat.
Gat's in the chat.
Gat's in the
Yo,
chat.
Yeah, in the chat.
Mac, what happened in gatekeeping is suing okay
When you lose
a battle or not.
Not in my opinion.
People is just gonna
Not in my
ignore the
opinion.
whole
What did they
details of the
What did they talk about
situation.
gatekeeping?
Well, I've always said that. Okay, well he's talking about. I'm not sure what he means by that. There's always been gatekeeping in the business to a certain extent. There's people, but my version, maybe for this person I'll explain it. My version of gatekeeping is there was a time when certain studios wouldn't let you in if you were whack. There were certain people who would not let you record in their studios if you were trash. There were A&Rs who actually were like, nah, I'm not signing you. You're trash because if I sign you, everybody's gonna know I signed you and you're whack. And I'm just putting somebody whack out. That's the kind of gatekeeping I'm talking. I'm talking about the kind that Clark Kent did, the kind that rest in peace Clark Kent, rest in peace DJ K Slay. Slay wouldn't let nobody whack
On it, right.
on
You
his
can't even come over here.
That's the kind I'm talking
Right.
about.
They
So,
might right.
as far as what happened to gatekeeping, money. People figured out that they could get a bag and their integrity was for sale. And it was easier to just get paid than to hold the gate. So,
All right, let's move to this next topic.
All right, so here's a story about the influencer.
Oh, my good guy, Grafh.
Christmas came early. What's up,
Grafh.
Don't you have some gifts the way you talking like that?
What up? What's good?
What's going on? Good to see you. Always.
Oh, yeah, Jesus.
Hi, Grafh. How are you? Hello, how you doing?
My brain.
What's good?
Did you bring the chain?
I just want to know.
Did you bring the chain?
For the field.
They gotta show the people. Show the people. Show the people.
Oh! Wait. Is this the new Rockefeller chain?
Yes, that is.
Oh, y'all see the new chain.
Hey.
How that Grammy nomination looking?
It's looking all right. I ain't gonna know. It's cool. I'd like to be named in the conversation. I'm cool with that.
Yo,
have we told you? Have we told you how proud we are of you in here specifically?
No, tell me again. I'd love to hear it.
Fuck.
Because I never get enough of that.
Yo, nah, not for nothing. I'm proud as fuck of you, bro. Like I remember remember when you had the yellow.
I'll be calling that nigga. I'll be calling that nigga too. I'm proud of you, Slime.
Nah, I appreciate it.
Slime.
I appreciate it.
Oh yeah, get the mic'd up. Nigga, mic'd up. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, my G. Thank you, my guy.
You know what? One time for starting from the mud.
Appreciate that, man.
Sit over here.
Oh, fast, forget it.
You get to sit in the seat.
I'm taking show over. My expert opinion now, nigga. Take the day off. Take the day off, my nigga. Take the day off, my nigga. Take the day off, my guy.
Couldn't smoke on camera no more.
Take the day off, my guy.
Yo, bro, you got a problem. That's some addict shit. Like,
I ain't gonna say nothing.
Is it weed or cigarettes?
Because if that's the case,
it really don't matter. What
Is
the
it weed or
fuck?
cigarettes?
He says a weed break.
You gotta
Oh,
unmic.
wow.
You gotta unmic.
Oh.
All right.
If you don't sit your addicted ass down,
I'm just gonna smoke. Why I gotta be black?
no clue.
Just want to
No clue. Get a nicotine patch.
I don't have a nicotine patch. I got weed.
That's probably the problem.
You need a weed patch.
Nah, nothing wrong with that.
I smoke weed too, though.
Sheesh.
Weed.
I smoke weed.
You missed the conversation we just had for a very long time about Drake suing Universal.
You think that's some whole shit?
Said Hoffa getting cheesecake.
What is the lawsuit about before I comment
Oh
on that?
boy, we
He's
just had the
suing them
whole-
because he
he's
said
suing
that-
them saying they were streaming. You know, they
Using
were
bots
using
and shit?
bots and stuff to stream, not like us.
Can he prove that?
Well, he's asking
That's
the
the
court
point of the
like
of
he's
its
about
discovery.
to sue. Yeah.
If he can prove that, then I don't know how to gauge the shit. If he can prove like that they capping, any capping in any type of battle is serious, then I don't know if it's sucker shit to. I don't know. I mean, suing. I don't know. Sue for monetary damages. I mean,
I don't even.
know how to
They
gauge
didn't
that.
mention monetary damages.
It just
If
sounds
you
like
sue him,
it just sounds
He's
like
not
Saul
suing
Goodman
yet.
shit.
He filed the paperwork, so
Right,
he's
for
about
the
to
lawsuit.
sue. He's about to sue.
what are you suing for? Like a season of civil?
He's
He's
suing
trying
so
to
that
get
he can
gold.
find out.
It's a civil RICO case.
It is for real.
Yeah,
It
no,
is.
It's a
Yeah.
civil. I'm
Civil
not joking. It's a
I'm
civil
sure
RICO.
that's a crime to like.
Yeah.
You can't like pay all that shit
Inflate.
as a crime. So you
Yeah.
can't inflate numbers. I'm sure that's probably a crime too. I don't know.
Well,
I don't know how to gauge that.
I don't know. My point is, I don't know if anybody decided they didn't like the song based on the metrics and the numbers.
It's a hit record. I know it's a hit record out the gate. So I don't think the fucking metrics of the numbers have anything to do with the
outcome.
With the
That's
outcome.
kinda-
Yeah,
that's
the
kinda all I'm
impact.
saying.
Based on the impact alone, you know the record is what it is.
Right.
But
I mean, and if again,
what was y'all take on it? Y'all thought
I
it was
said-
sucker
I
shit?
said-
He's snitching. He's snitching.
I was like snitching.
He's
To me,
snitching.
that's snitching.
Absolutely.
because them same bots were available for him too. Don't forget he went through it with Meek Mill and drowned that record out. So were they using the bots then? Are we gonna go?
I don't
do all
know,
the
man, because
discovery?
Back to Back was a hit record, and so is They Not Like Us. Those are hit songs. So
Yeah, no, you're
bot
right.
or no bot, the impact is what it is. So it's like,
Which means the lawsuit probably shouldn't even be happening. But
yeah,
it
because
is.
the lawsuit or not, whether the numbers inflated or not, nigga, that's a hit record that crush shit.
Mhm.
It is what it is. The record is what it is. That shit is not.
How the chat feel?
Yeah, what y'all think about
Man,
that?
weed is from the earth. How come that's the first thing I see?
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Love is love.
I'm not even gonna read that one. Welcome back, Grafh. Yep.
What up, though?
God Essential. Yep. What's this 3 for 60?
Murder
is
for
that?
hire?
Yes.
What is that?
So this is about the influencer who, let me pull up her name. Dallas, Texas. A Dallas, Texas woman, Ashley Grayson, 35 years old, ran an internet-based business and gained notoriety from her online presence. Hold on, let me go down to skip some of this. They're saying that she offered to pay $20,000 for a killing of one of her rivals, somebody's ex-boyfriend.
Say unaliving.
Unaliving. Unalive, not even the K word?
You can't. They
Wow.
don't like
just
that. Unaliving.
unaliving. Is there another one or just unaliving?
Stick with that one. I don't
Okay.
want to.
All right.
I don't
I
want
just
to
was
get discovered.
wondering.
Anti-undead.
Right. So a grand jury indicted Grayson and her husband for use of an interstate facility and commission of murder for hire. Okay, yeah.
And
This is a
then,
longer article.
and then
she said
She will not be eligible for parole since this was a federal case. She was sentenced to, well, last month she was sentenced to 120 months in prison, the maximum sentence permitted for her crime.
120 months.
12 months, 10 years.
No, she murder for hire.
12 months, 10 years.
She offered to pay $20,000.
Oh, but it didn't
for
go down.
each. No, it
She
didn't go
said I got beef with this one chick.
And it
But
was
you know what? Kill him and her too. She left a comment. I ain't like her comments.
She didn't like the comment.
Oh,
It was-
she got-
She put the hit on somebody who left a comment.
She got some money.
She got that's what I
Might be somebody you want
Yeah.
to try to date.
Right. You
No,
Oh,
one
it's over
was
here. You could take my phone off.
one was a business rival. She
Right.
wanted her killed, and then it got
Oh,
good.
you want the
to
whole
her.
charge
She was
yourself?
like, you know what, my ex-boyfriend.
Why you on that? Why you on that?
I'll put 20 on that.
Why you got the clip full? Just
And then somebody sent a comment that
Go-
was too nasty.
Go
and
see
she
them
put
too.
20 on her. So
that's hilarious.
yeah.
She's
Like
a
I
busy
said,
woman.
I loved it. I thought it was a hilarious story. I did.
That's crazy. Why it didn't work? The nigga who she's trying to pay told who told?
She tried to pay online.
Online.
She fraud a nigga online.
Oh, she ain't have it together.
So you go $5, $15 hat, $5. These all Gucci shit.
You should have brought weed instead, bro.
Gucci said, he said Gucci
No,
said?
insulated gloves. These are really nice.
I actually like that. I actually like that
He
hat.
bought a bedazzled
How
New
much is the
Yorker
hat?
hat.
I actually like.
Insulated, $5.
I actually like that hat.
Got some.
I actually like that hat.
No.
I like
Oh,
that
it's
hat.
a digital era. You don't
I
got a
like
swipe
that.
thing?
I don't know, flight. Unemployed plumber, not total life.
Wait, I didn't hear the price of the hat. What was
$5
the price of
a
the hat? $5. Let me see.
Yeah, I like that hat actually. The hat's kind of wavy. Keep it 100.
Hey, yo, this is not a skit. This is real right
It's
now.
really happening.
Yo,
Oh no, I'm okay on the gloves. Let me see if I can.
I like that. You got more? That's the only hat you got?
Y'all got it?
Everybody goes.
Y'all have the $5?
Oh wait, no, I don't have cash. This is digital era.
20, 10.
Oh, he got it.
I'd have gave it to him. I like that hat.
No, he turned it off for a second. Yeah, just a second. Turn this off for 1 second.
Okay, bye-bye.
Sorry. Yo, it's a $5 sale. I didn't mean it like that.
Oh, wow. Okay.
He's very protective.
Yes.
That's his job.
No, it's okay.
That's his
It's
job
okay.
to be protective.
It's okay.
Not like that at all.
Hilarious.
I deal with big
It's a
money
nice
girls.
hat.
I mean like that. Thank you.
Thank you.
I can take shots. Don't worry. I took a call a month ago. It didn't kill me.
That's funny.
You sound like what?
It's a nice hat.
Put it on. Don't put it on.
Watch the crack
Don't
off.
put it on you.
Should dry clean the shit.
It matches your
Dry
jacket,
clean.
kind of, right?
That hat is
it
kind of
doesn't.
wavy. I
It
like
doesn't
that hat.
match.
I'd have bought that. I ain't had no
Doesn't
change.
match.
I like the shit. That shit is kind of tough. Keep it
It does
100.
not match.
Don't match though.
It don't matter. Don't wear it out.
Match your
He
sneakers
took that
though.
shit off right before he came to the door. Like,
Word. That shit got.
get this off right now.
I just smell like crack still.
It's crazy.
You leave that plumber alone. He said he was a plumber. Unemployed
He's
plumber.
unemployed
Oh my
plumber.
God.
Yo, shout out.
I support all hustles.
Yeah,
I ain't
shout
gonna
out to
lie.
everybody going through it, trying to do something legal to get
That's a
out.
fact.
We
I
can dig
I support all hustles, man. As long as the hustle ain't knocking mine, I support yours. That's a
Shout out
fact.
to the niggas that's gonna get that $5 later on tonight.
See you on the next corner. He might be in this room.
Wow.
Not me.
Well, you get money, you can afford to unalive your online rival and your ex-boyfriend.
Yo, how you try to find a hitman online though?
That's crazy.
She didn't really think that through.
Bro, she's 30-something. Like,
You'd be
This
surprised how
this
common
our
that
first-
is, though. A lot of these people be looking online for people.
hitmen?
Yeah.
God damn. She on AI like hitman.
It's crazy.
That's wild.
It's crazy.
how you Googling a hitman?
This ain't the first time that happened.
What?
Finding a hitman online and getting caught.
No, that's all.
Yeah, it should be the last time. That shit sounds stupid. She gotta come make friends in the hood.
She
We
got
could line up with a bunch. You
I know
can
them
choose from
speaking in
some, bitch.
code is mad funny online. Like them trying to.
Oh, there's a way to speak in code for hitman.
I guess I don't know.
Yeah, I guess. I don't. Allegedly.
If you was a hitman, would you take that job? Like, I got GM for this hit. Like, what?
Did you see?
Niggas don't be thinking.
Nah, hitman looking for work is dumb funny.
Word. Looking for work. Unemployed hitman. Black Friday deal. 2 bodies for the price of one.
Funny.
Like, what the
Picture
fuck?
listing your resume as a hitman.
Special.
Word.
You want a link? You got a LinkedIn page and shit.
But like,
I got references.
Black,
Anybody want
Black Friday, 1 headshot, a leg shot, half off.
Half off.
a leg and a wing?
Yeah, dumb
Oh
funny.
shit.
Now, did you see the video? Homeboy online with the ski mask talking about how he took the money to go shoot. I think it was Fulio.
Oh no, he telling the story.
He was wearing a full mask and he was like, "Yo, I had to go get that. I took that, and
I don't believe that shit, bro.
I gotta be fake. Why would you do that?
Yeah.
Well, homeboy is really gone. The guy he's talking about, he just confessed to it, but he got a face mask on, and he thinks that's enough to protect him. And even confessing to it, even if you didn't do it, you're still.
That's how bad motherfuckers want recognition, some type of clout.
Well,
That shit is
clout
annoying,
is the new drug, boy. That shit is different.
Crazy.
Nigga put himself in jail with some clout in a heartbeat.
Attention is the new currency. Been saying it for years now.
It's wild.
And they will justify like, did you
I
see
ain't
what
gonna
I
lie.
did though? You see what I did?
Son, I had a person that had she was like addicted to using Facebook, and she had 20 pages maxed out. So I was like, there's a way that I can utilize your services better than just talking shit with you on the internet. I said, can I pay you to promote music? She's like, no, I'd rather no money, just post me. She'd rather get posted on my Instagram than receive a pay. I was gonna pay her like for forever, just hire you. You got 20 pages maxed out. That's like 100,000 people.
There were different people.
Yes, nigga. She had 20 Facebook pages. Like it was like 5,000 people.
5,000 a page, yeah.
She had 20 pages maxed out. She talks on them all day. So she do it for a living. She hustles, do all kind of shit. She don't have a job. That's her job, running her 20 pages, and she loves it. Like she's into it. Like she's into it to the max. She don't want to do nothing else. She needs her own reality show. She's like sick in the head, in my opinion. But it could work if she made it a business. But she don't want to.
Can I pay her to hit up my song page?
Yo,
Nah, you can post her. She don't want no money.
I'm not gonna be trolling my song.
She don't want no money.
She don't want no money. She don't want no money.
She want to get posted. She rather get posted than money.
On
She
your
want the
page,
clout.
Yeah, she want the clout.
The clout's worth more to her than the payment. I'm like, I was trying to hire you, but I didn't want to post her.
I would love for my landlord to take clout for rent.
Word. Can I pay you in clout,
Let me
please?
pay you in clout this month.
Maybe you can pay a hitman in clout.
Yo,
That's crazy.
Save 20 bands real quick.
Yeah, you kill this nigga, but I'm gonna shout you out on my page.
Shout you out on my page. Shout out to the nigga that just smoked.
Shout out to the hitman that took out this nigga.
I come here and be like, Math, let my landlord sit in the seat right here.
Right
They don't want to say, they just want to be seen.
I want to ask the chat, how many of y'all got multiple pages?
Now, who's gonna confess to that?
Yeah, right?
All the motherfuckers.
No, they'll do it.
They ain't gonna say what they page is.
I have multiple pages.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
that didn't
personal
take long
business
at
like
all.
that, so.
Well,
Got the Finsta, the Insta.
everyone
Wait,
has
you
a
mean
Finsta.
multiple pages on
Wait,
one platform?
Y'all don't have a
Yeah.
Finsta? Y'all don't have a Finsta?
What's that?
Finsta.
A fake Instagram?
Nah.
No.
No.
Oh, see, I have to have it because most of my cast members have one.
Oh, you gotta
I
stalk.
only
You gotta
have
stalk their
one
fake
gram and
pages.
one Twitter.
Well, I
Me
mean-
too.
Nah, I got two
I don't
pages.
need multiple
You got a
pages.
Finsta, right?
Me
I
neither.
got 2 pages on Twitter, but
One YouTube account. Yep. Too old for
I
that.
got,
Yep.
I got one.
Yeah,
One
I don't got
everything.
I already
Yep.
know.
Yeah.
It's-
No,
no,
I
no,
just want you to read
no.
the name.
No.
I want you to read the name.
Is it porn?
Read the. No, it's not. What?
Get me! You said that your Twitter was porn.
Creep.
Listen, here's what I learned about.
Show, and I'm just gonna be like, here, look.
No, here's what I learned about your Twitter.
And you not
You
reading.
see, you said your timeline is all porn and Kendrick numbers.
Yo, here.
Oh, God.
Shit.
Oh,
I'm
God.
gonna need a mic.
Oh,
man.
That's
shit.
hilarious.
That's some degenerate sounding shit.
Read the name of my burner account.
Math Hoffa burner.
Math Hoffa
I would have
burner.
never guessed. I would have thought it was fake.
I'd have definitely thought that was a fake
Right.
name.
And then it says, "Shut up, Poochie." What's "Shut up,
Ain't
Poochie"?
no telling.
What's Poochie?
I don't.
How do you pronounce that? Puppy? What is that?
I had to guess.
Spell it out.
Pussy.
If I had to guess.
I didn't even have to look at it.
Yeah, I knew as soon as he said it, I'm like,
I'm so upset at
If
you.
I had to
right
guess.
yo, nah, that was
Ma'am,
that was a girl
I am
moment.
upset with
This
you.
is
That was a girl moment.
This is the same person that said my Twitter timeline is news. It is news. Okay?
Okay.
That's what's on my Twitter. Yes, and y'all was like, your Twitter timeline is you don't see porn. I'm like, no. What are you talking about?
You don't follow no young people.
No, but I'm sure if I
This shit is 65
titled
and
my
up.
page Poochie, then maybe I would see it.
He said,
Lord
he said your
Jesus.
timeline is AARP. Don't let him. Don't let him just
That's what
sit
he
here
said?
with this shit.
Yeah, he
That's
did.
what he
65
said.
and up.
He said your shit is 65
He
and
said
up.
65
I
and
am
up.
not
They complain
65.
He said
complain about their retirement.
He said your Twitter turned off at 7:30.
That's crazy. No.
The whole timeline stopped. That shit.
But it's very
That's hilarious.
racist.
Yo, that's dumb funny. Can you imagine you go to Twitter? It's just
7:30 shit. Just
at
stop.
7:30 is nothing. Like,
I'm not messing with y'all. Don't
First
give me
of
no
all-
that's
call.
funny.
Listen.
Nah, that is funny though.
Yikes.
I remember. That's-
Yeah, you're done with it. 3 for 6.
I mean, I respected it. Everybody else didn't, but I'm me.
You respected
I
it?
did respect it.
He said he liked that gangster shit, so you know.
Listen,
You like smart gangster or dumb gangster?
I like gangster shit. Period. Whether you get away with it is on you.
And she ain't get away with it.
That's not my fucking problem. I never plan the jokes. I plan the escape. The robbery is easy. Pull this out, aim it, and that's it. I'm gonna take all of this. That's the easy part.
No.
Me making it home is the thing. So yeah, nah. But like I said,
That's a fact.
I'm from a different era. So I respect gangster shit.
No offense, but I planned a lot of stuff where three bridges was available within 5
Bro,
minutes.
yeah, listen. Like this, the rest of that shit is easy. No, that's not the hard part. That's not the hard part. Making it
makes
home.
sense.
That's the.
It's like Jukes 101.
Word.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Get your Jukes book out. Okay.
They don't even know.
And
If
jot.
y'all, they think Jukes is spelled with a U. K. Yeah.
Wow.
What else do we have tonight, young lady?
Well, chat, what do you want us to talk about?
Yeah, well, let me see.
What'd they say? What'd they say?
Shorty a fake Melissa Ford. What?
What are they talking about?
I gotta just stop reading the first thing I see. I gotta screen this shit.
What are they talking about?
That's what they said.
They can't be talking about Kim.
Not at
She
all.
looks good for 50. Why would they say that?
Come on, A.
Y'all gotta leave Kim alone in the chat.
Fuck out of here.
No, the chat. Like I told you before, bring it all on.
Oh.
Because I will go in there, I will find you. And you don't know what Hitman is behind.
Okay, all right.
Super chat.
Behind.
Okay,
Yeah, too soon, Kim.
This is
Sorry.
She said.
Nah, I got one.
What they said in the chat?
I got one. I got one. Hold on, I got one. We talked about the back and forth between Lil Wayne and Kendrick. That whole leave me alone. To the chat, I'm asking y'all, look in the camera for it. I'm asking the chat. Who do you think wins in a battle? Straight, just what we just got finished watching between Drake and Kendrick. Take Drake out, put Lil Wayne in, Lil Wayne and Kendrick. Who do you think is gonna win that battle?
They already said that, MECC.
I want to see it in the
No, we need Grafh to answer that now.
Who they voted on? I want to hear what the chat say.
We just asked.
Kendrick, duh. Wow.
Kung Fu Kenny. They said that before.
Kung Fu Kenny.
Wayne.
Weezy. K-Dot. K-Dot.
Wow.
K-Dot.
We don't.
Weezy,
What the fuck you mean?
K-Dot.
We don't care, man. Shut the fuck up.
K-Dot,
Don't type then.
K-Dot,
You dumbass.
Mm.
Hoodie is dope. Thank you. It really is.
Yeah.
Keep going though.
Nigga said Nas. He's stupid.
I mean, it's a lot of
The
K-Dot.
Pulitzer would. Wow. Okay. Dot by a small margin. Okay. All right.
K-Dot.
K-Dot.
None of them
Yeah.
are
It's a lot of-
battle
it's a lot of
rappers.
K-Dot.
That's not even how that works.
Wow.
It depends. It's all about angles with this kind of shit. Who could sway the public?
Somebody said CL Smooth. Let's go.
Nigga.
Wow,
Wayne is
what?
not a battle rapper. Okay. It would be interesting though. I'm with you.
It would be interesting. I would like to see what angles he would take against Kendrick because Drake kind of said it all, I think, right?
We hope. Maybe.
Lil Wayne lost to Pusha.
And then there's that. The South. Okay. Studio Gangster.
Grafh Fit is
Graph
fire.
Wood.
Graph Wood.
Thank you, sirs. Appreciate you. I ain't even in the battle, but I,
Okay. Well, I remember when you had lines for Kendrick.
yeah. But you know what's funny? When he did the control thing, right? I had made a freestyle going at him, but I'm cool with all them niggas. But before I released it, I sent it to him because I was like, this is just good sportsmanship. I'm not shitting on our friendship. So I sent it to him, J Rock, I sent it all of them, and Schoolboy Q, and they all was like, nah, put it out. It was good money. That was just in the spirit of competition. I was like, we still cool though. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Good lines too.
But that the control freestyle, when I did that shit, before I released it, I sent it to Kendrick though. We was just cool. I was like, you know, this is just to lyrically check you, but we still friends and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Us saying that yours was in the top 3.
I agreed with that.
I most
I
certainly
thought mine was the number one, but you know, that's just me.
You think he give you a verse today?
I think so, yeah. Me and Sonny's all right. I was just in their studio the other day in LA.
So
Yeah.
Graph with body them both. Okay, I hear that talk.
Yeah, I like that talk. Talk that shit, so I ain't gotta say it. Them the homies though.
Drown him in a pool full of liquor.
That was hard, son.
And bro,
That
you
was
did your
hard.
thing. You
That
was
was
dancing
hard.
on that.
They want to
Wow.
know who Math got.
Of what?
Wayne versus
Kendrick Wayne.
K-Dot.
I told y'all what's going to happen.
What you think?
Wayne is going to have one of the best disses that's ever been wrote all time.
Mm-hmm.
And then Kendrick is going to remind them of how many kids is on lean because of him and smoke.
Right. That's what I was thinking. The angles is gonna be interesting.
The angle, no, but the Kendrick on what? Nah, bro. It's too much. He's from LA. He's gonna say Wayne is a
Fake blood.
banger. He's gonna bring up the lean. He's gonna bro. It's just that's just
Yeah,
too
Wayne had to
That's
take
what
his
I'm
teeth
saying.
out when he went to the island.
That's
and
why
all
I said
that.
it's
You're not
interesting
gonna
to
be able
see.
to live that down too tough.
He says teeth.
When he went to Rikers Island, remember Wayne, all his shit was gold at one point. When he went to the island, he took all his teeth out.
Okay, I dig it.
Yeah,
That's a fact.
You ain't gonna be able to. You can't live that down. Some of that shit you just can't live down.
Yeah. Oh, they got flicks of him with the teeth out.
He
That's
asked for
what
his teeth to be
that's what
taken out.
prolonged him actually turning himself in because he kept saying he had to go.
He got to take his teeth right. He's like, okay, they're
I
gonna
was
kill
locked
me
up
for
the
this.
same time he was.
Wow.
He had that building going crazy when he came up in there.
Nah, I
you was in
can
there
imagine.
Yeah.
What happened? You met him? He was rapping?
Nah.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
There you
Nigga said C74 upper.
How long was you
Bars.
Young Money? How long was you Young Money?
My whole bid, son.
Yes.
Nah, they wasn't signing nobody facing gun charges. I don't think so.
No.
Well, shit. That just
Did Lil Wayne get a gun charge too? So he was in there for that.
He's in there for that, right?
Yeah, which I said, which means they not signing nobody for no gun charge. I was facing 15 years at that time. Nah, my second gun charge.
Plus each bullet. 7 plus each one.
Mm-hmm. New York,
The fuck was you walking around with? Yeah, I told you I love the joke. I heard what you said.
Yo, the chat is funny.
Like, let's talk.
Hold on,
Wait, but before you do that, I got a question for Mav as the battle, because you know how to approach battles better, right? I'm looking at this shit like, when I first said Kendrick versus Wayne, I would be interested to see what angle Wayne would take against Kendrick. We kind of know where Kendrick gonna go with Wayne, because there's so much for him to say, plus Wayne never been in that type of battle with a nigga like Kendrick who's gonna pick you apart on some Black Power shit. What do you think? I'm not even saying that in a fucked up way. He gonna what do you think Lil Wayne could say? Like, what would, if you got an opponent with not that much to say about, what do you do? You make shit up? Do you lie? What the fuck do you do? How do you make this interesting?
I think you would call him a good kid.
Mad City.
True.
You know, I think Wayne is very lyrical. It would be a lot of punchlines.
Yeah.
A solid angle from Wayne on Kendrick.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, where do you
taller?
go?
I'm just curious.
Oh, wow.
No, I just want to know. Who's taller?
We gotta look it up. We gotta look it up.
No, because you know that was that was a thing. That was
look
a thing.
it up, woman. You got your phone in your look it up. Since you gonna ask
I don't know what angle he would come from. I don't know what angle he would come from.
You want to know. Y'all want to know. Y'all want to know who's taller.
I want to hear the rest of the math answer.
Yeah, because I'm thinking I don't even know what angle he would come from.
He definitely played a good kid. You a lyricist. He would try to outstreet him. I think he would try to outstreet him.
So
the Crip nigga?
Yeah, definitely try to outstreet him.
How do you outstreet a Crip?
I mean, how you
And
gonna
they
outstreet him if he go use the fake? You a fake gangbanger?
Yeah, he not gonna come at a street angle, because Kendrick is not claiming to be street for real. The niggas
Right,
behind him is
exactly.
street,
So
so
he's
outstreeting
more
ain't
on the
gonna do that.
lyricist, and I'm about the people and all that stuff.
Yeah,
so.
outstreet him that ain't gonna
really-
hard. I'm saying, how does he come with an angle that's gonna affect him in a way to the public? I'm like, what the fuck you gonna say about this nigga?
Just say, okay,
He's gotta out-rap
let's
him,
think
I
about
guess.
what Nas did. Nas didn't have to use no facts
On who?
Well, against Jay?
against Jay.
Where?
Who said that?
He didn't have to use no facts.
But
I
he
don't
did.
know
He
about
said a
that.
bunch of shit though.
What do you mean?
Ether was all facts.
No, it wasn't. 36 in a karate class. That never happened. Come on, man.
Wasn't Jay-
Jay was
Come
taking
on.
Taibo public.
That was true.
That was true.
It's a
There was
karate
video.
class.
It's
No,
a
there was
Taibo.
video.
He was taking Taibo. Nigga, I mean, yo.
Get the fuck out of here.
Listen, yo, you
Get the
said it
fuck
was
out of
all-
here.
it was all
That shit
facts.
is not real. That shit is not real.
There was
That
video.
was real.
He
And I'm
had a
Brooklyn nigga.
Taibo line. He wasn't taking Taibo.
There was a video of Jay-Z
Hitting a punching
taking a
bag.
karate class.
Pull it up. Pull it up. I dare you.
It was very
Pull it
old.
up.
I'm
Pull it
sorry.
up. Pull it up.
Remember the
Remember
time?
that.
Pull it up. You remember a video where Jay-Z was
Jay-Z
doing
was
Taibo?
doing
You said like a
Taibo,
punching
yes.
bag or
That's
Get
a-
the fuck out of
That's a
here.
real thing.
Commando, you do Taibo? You tried it before?
Of all the lines,
If Commando tried it, then it ain't that soft.
Oh shit!
It ain't that soft. If this nigga tried Taibo, like, nah.
The fucking Billy Banks was out there with, keeping it real.
So
There's
first of all,
there's whole articles on it. Remember when Nas
So this whole article was on it. That's crazy.
I didn't know that. I thought it was a good line.
I remember seeing that video.
Yeah, no, Ether was all real. Most of it, the song was.
No, it was not.
Not
most
say all
of
real,
it
but
was
most
real.
of. Let's say he had real bars in there.
It was in Jay-Z's MTV Diary.
Oh, I don't listen to people, man.
Wait.
Don't worry about that.
wait.
Wait, let
Where
me
was it,
find
Kim?
because that was. It says here. Let me double check. It was because it says the MTV Diary.
They capping.
No, it was. I
love Hov,
remember
but
it.
if you do Taibo, you do Taibo.
Listen,
I ain't know that.
Listen.
And nothing wrong with Taibo. I just ain't know that.
I love the way that we got off of the topic of A and his second gun charge to talk about this.
Yo, listen, you know what?
We gotta keep it safe, man.
You trying to get a Pepsi sponsor, nigga? Get the fuck out of here. Pepsi ain't fucking with you, nigga.
You gotta keep A safe.
Yo,
man. We ain't talk about that.
Yo.
This nigga was Young Money for like 7 weeks.
Yeah, it's like a thread. Hold on, I'm trying to find
Where's
it.
the video?
I'm looking for the video. MTV Diary.
No, because if he see the video, then he gonna be hurt behind it.
No,
He gonna
you
be
know
like,
what
No,
it
I need
is?
to know.
It's
I need to know.
But certain videos can get removed. And when people have a lot of power, they can remove videos.
So you think he removed the video? Oh,
Of him doing
y'all
Tybo?
capping. Y'all capping.
Especially
Y'all
after
capping.
Ether, he was like,
Did you see
take
a video?
that. After Ether, he was like, I need that wash from the net, y'all.
That's a fact.
Listen, 'cause I mean,
Yeah.
if y'all pay attention, you've never seen a Prince video on YouTube. If you put Prince on anything, they're gonna strike it immediately and take it down. Prince had it in everything. I don't want my stuff on nothing.
That's music though. Tybo video.
Tybo, listen, if it's
But that
your
was back
face,
then,
your
though.
image, your likeness.
That was before shit was going viral like that. A lot of videos got deleted back then. That was before the internet. It was more controlled. That was way before shit was going viral. Like fucking, how many years ago was that?
I don't know, but I be assuming
Maybe
people
2
got some kind of
decades
control over there.
YouTube was not controlled back in the days, bro. You could watch fight compilations, all types of shit on
Nah,
YouTube.
but the internet was more controlled. It was this more wild west.
No, I mean like
now.
street fights and
it
was a wild west.
Jay-Z don't want nobody seeing him do top.
I don't believe that video exists.
I saw it.
No, it's a real
video.
And I don't
really.
Listen,
No,
but
it wasn't.
But it
No,
wasn't.
it wasn't
like,
crazy.
It
He was
wasn't
boxing,
crazy.
or was he doing Tybo?
He was kind of.
Tybo was an art
Was he
form.
boxing or was he doing Tybo?
He was doing the Billy Banks joint. You know the.
Yeah. He kicked? You saw him kick? Did you see him kick?
Hey, Brooklyn niggas don't kick.
Did you see him kick?
Nobody in Brooklyn kicks.
He kicked.
Nah, we Jamaican kick. We Jamaican. We hit you with that.
I don't understand what y'all doing in math right now.
Nah, I don't believe it.
He's so
We're gonna take
upset.
another break.
Wait,
Said we
Chat,
do the
you
Jamaican
remember the
kick.
video? There's a chat. Do you remember the video? Let me
They
see.
gon'
No, see,
cap.
somebody wrote he was literally doing Tybo.
Yo, the chat be capping, man. I don't believe it.
I don't remember the video. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't remember the video. I don't remember that.
Yo,
The chat be
it was
capping.
boxing. Might as well have been Tybo.
No, it was boxing. I think Nas just said it was
Yeah.
like
It was boxing.
Not so much Tybo, but practicing boxing. As well.
Exactly. See?
Yeah, it was.
See how y'all
boxing.
take
I said boxing.
You just saying that because he ain't do the kick.
cap.
Had
It
he
was
did the
cap.
kick, then what?
You said Ether was all real shit. No, the fuck it wasn't. No, the fuck it wasn't.
Listen,
So you're saying he didn't call his call in my crib and I didn't even give you my number? You don't think that's true?
I don't believe that.
What's
I don't believe none of that. I don't believe none of that.
yeah, he
I
said,
don't believe none of that.
"Fuck all that shit." I was
Word
nothing.
facts.
No,
Wow.
Is it Hoochie Wally Wally or is it one mic, nigga?
Wow.
Let me know.
You know what? I'm a Brooklyn nigga too. I feel you. I feel you.
I'm surprised at you.
Y'all Brooklyn niggas gotta
it's
stick
not
together,
that
man.
heavy. Listen,
man.
it's listen.
Y'all Brooklyn
we're
niggas gotta
gonna
stick
say
together,
the
man.
real-
Yeah, we got
Brooklyn
you.
niggas gotta stick together, man. Gotta stick together.
We'll
Facts.
stick together. We something.
Yeah, hold Jay down. Doesn't matter if it happened or not,
No,
man. It
we-
didn't happen. Brooklyn niggas don't kick.
Never
Like I
happened.
said,
Exactly.
I don't care if it was Tybo or not. Nigga, healthy. Nigga, y'all niggas want to work out. Niggas drink lean all day. You know what I'm saying? You mad at nigga because he's trying to give his shit time.
Where Brooklyn at in the comic section?
Shout out to
Where y'all
Brooklyn,
at?
man. Shout out to Brooklyn.
Oh, here we go with the Eminem.
They said,
stuff.
Kim, you battled Eminem back in the days.
No, I didn't know.
Was the Source magazine? Is that
no.
true? You have bars. Let me find out you had the hip hop quota board. Nobody told me.
They wildin'. Nah, not at all.
Math don't do
Hope
it.
wasn't doing that.
Nah, Jay-Z definitely wasn't doing
He
that.
wasn't doing all that, yo.
Cut that out, man.
Yeah, nah.
Yo, he said the
Billy
Billy
Banks
Banks
CD?
CD.
Oh, that's
yo.
hilarious.
It wasn't a
That
CD,
nigga
it was a DVD. It was a
Look,
doomsday.
they even talking
No, he got
about
the right. Niggas say this whole...
Gowon in Saratoga.
Look, here go the video right
Best
here.
star in the building.
Here go the video right here.
Not the-
No, yeah, here go the video right here.
Why can't you invite Inspector Deck on the show? Inspector Deck, pull up if you
Word to mother.
so
That'd be crazy.
inclined. We'd love to have you on the show. I
Brooklyn
don't,
stand up.
Speaking of that Nas and Jay battle, I always disagree when niggas said when the nigga Jay was like, I left condoms in your baby seat, and they was acting like that was a low blow. I was like, it's a fucking battle. He's supposed to.
Yeah, that's
what the
a-
fuck?
but
I was disappointed in radio and all of that when they were saying it was a low blow.
But
I was
it's
like,
the
But that
foulest
wasn't
line in rap history, though.
either,
yeah, but
right?
like nigga, if I'm battling you and I slept with your baby mother, it's coming up in the rap in the first 3 bars, nigga. You bugging.
He said that's how it started the verse. I fucked
That's
your
how
baby
it
mama
started.
Off the rip,
Off the
nigga.
rip.
Because you know
condom
who,
in the baby
you
line
know
is
what, when you
in the
know
intro,
who.
nigga.
He said
You
that.
bugging. That's gonna happen.
You don't have to go.
I'm dropping the porn, nigga.
First thing you.
Word, like I didn't
fucked your
understand.
bitch, you fat motherfucker.
Right.
The first thing
He said that on the
line.
that was on
This is
the
what I'm
intro.
saying, man.
I'm
This-
saying.
That was the
There's no
that was-
rules in war.
that
I
was-
couldn't
that
understand
was-
that.
People always moving the goalposts,
They be
man.
lying. They be lying.
So that wasn't
just
true?
let them lie in they rap.
What's the truth?
You think Jay was lying?
What?
Then that,
No.
you say he was lying?
No, I didn't say
Graph
he was
a
lying.
menace.
I said they be lying.
No, I'm just saying.
Get Rock Marcy
Thank
on
you.
Mio.
I
Rock
don't
Marcy.
know.
You
I
heard
don't
it. You heard
know.
the people. If you be so
Shout out to
kind.
Rock. Shout out to Rock. I was on the phone with Rock the
Marcy
other
was
day.
supposed to have been up here.
Me and him gonna cook up some shit too, man. Shout out to Rock Marcy. We gotta cook up.
You just keep
When you
doing
gonna
what
have
you're
Master
doing
Ace
across
on?
the board.
I'm not gonna stop. I don't know how to stop.
Yeah,
I'm
Rock-
enjoying this space that I'm in now. When niggas is paying attention, I'm like, oh, this is great. I've been doing the same shit the whole time. They're like, Raph, what did you change? Not a fucking thing. I just paying attention right now.
That's not true.
What I changed?
You stop dissing niggas.
No, I didn't.
No, you didn't.
Listen.
Who you dissed on the
Now,
last
it's more,
show?
now I'm just being.
Graph, stop it, nigga. You was dissing everybody back in
But
the
I
days.
don't
my
be
nigga.
saying the names the same no more because I'm tired of getting cut out of the tours.
Oh shit.
All that dissing kept me down. Nah.
Right. So you're not saying the
Now
names.
niggas names are replaced with whatchamacallit. I need to be invited to the rooms with the money and the shit. Fuck that. Y'all niggas ain't cut me out of this bag. Not this
Yeah,
time.
I'm taking it all the way back to the 90s. I'm calling everybody do oblivious
Son,
whack
there's
rap.
There's a bunch
out of this
of
bag.
room full of battle rappers. Some shit happened, and we be like, "Yo, we gotta say it before Graph do."
Y'all already know, nigga name going.
I want to say this about your last project. I wasn't really fond of your music prior to that. But when you came here, no, I'm telling. But
that's all good.
No.
That's
No. But when I heard the last project,
he shot you out. He shot you
no,
out.
I may have said this. I may have said this on the show.
Sorry, I was instigating.
I may have said this on the show. When I listened to your last project, I thought that shit was fucking fire, bro.
Thank you.
I went to the song you said you was gonna have a Grammy for. I listened to that.
Fire.
I said, makes sense. Let me listen to everything else. Fire.
Thank you. Appreciate
Fire.
that.
Word. Definitely appreciate that.
I don't mind when a nigga starts supporting or listening. I don't care if it's tomorrow, yesterday. Like nigga, salute.
Yeah, no doubt.
Stay with the kid.
It's a great
Stay with the kid. Thank you. There'll be many more good ones. Yeah, whenever you start fucking, you just stay here. Just stay here.
No, I said
Stay
it.
here.
I said it on the show. I said it on
okay.
the show. Like his last project was fire.
No, I appreciate that.
Yo,
Word.
can you list 10 rappers that you dissed back in the days?
I will not.
Why not,
'Cause
bro? Why you want to do it?
I'm getting money with some of these niggas now. I'm nigga.
You get money with Eminem?
Talk
I never did Eminem.
Yes, you did.
I dissed him?
Yes, you did.
No way.
Yes, you did.
I'm an Eminem fan.
Wait, hold on. Let me tell you why I'm
I'm an
mad.
fan. I can't
Because
do
he
that.
said I dissed him and then he looked up and thought about it.
I haven't dissed him, but
Yes,
Eminem,
you
nah.
did.
He stopped.
Yes,
I probably
you
did some competitive shit, but this M, nah.
I got a question for you. I got a question for you, Graph.
I would diss M. I respect M too.
I got a question for you. Need it? Yes or no? Joe Budden giving out verses for $250,000.
Oh my God, you keep
That's what he's charging?
No, yeah. Are you buying a Joe Budden verse?
Joe Budden, my nigga, we do a record, it's gonna be free because it's gonna be just the respect level. But let him
That's
charge
a
what he
no.
want to charge.
That's a no.
That's a no. That's a no.
That's a no.
Well, it's gonna be, we respect each other mutually. So if he charging on the other niggas 250, charge them niggas. I'm not dissing Joe. Y'all not gonna get that. Y'all not getting that. That's not gonna be a clickbait moment today.
He said that's not going to be a clickbait.
I
It's not
grab.
gonna be a clickbait
No,
moment today.
I ask everyone who come here that.
I fuck with Joe. Shout out to Joe.
When do you pay for the feature?
I never done that before career wise, but I would if I had to and respected the artist and he wanted his bread. Cause whatever you say your artist worth, I'm gonna treat it like that. I'm gonna respect what you say. Cause when I charge a nigga, I don't want to hear nothing either. I never had to pay a nigga. It's always mutual. But if, let's say I met an artist, he don't know who I am, but I got a record that fit that. I look at the music like it's real estate. It's intellectual property. If I do a record with a certain artist, I know what it's gonna get traction wise and how much money I'm gonna make off it. Then it's an investment. It's like buying a house that I gotta fix up and flip. That's how I'm gonna look at it. So
Who's the artist you would pay?
I don't fucking know.
Would you pay J. Cole?
If I had to, I probably would. I respect his artistry. If he say I charge this and this, and I'm gonna do the math and say if I pay you this, I'm gonna make this, then if it makes sense business wise, I treat it like the street.
Would you pay Drake right now?
Right now?
Yeah.
Probably still would. Drake still will take you out, take you where you trying to go. Keep it 100.
Oh shit, they about to get him.
They could be back.
5,
I wouldn't.
4,
That's
3,
hypothetical
2,
shit.
1. The chat is about to cook you, bro.
Nigga, you do a record with Drake right now, you still out of here. You still getting some money.
Right. I mean,
it's business, nigga.
It's a real thing.
This is business, my nigga.
Right. I
This is
keep
business,
saying
nigga.
that.
He's still the highest streaming nigga. It's business, nigga.
Graph
Word.
is TDE. That would be great.
All right. Somebody said if you pay,
I just
you're gonna make it right back.
I was just fucking with Daylight and them niggas in LA. Shout out to them boys. Word. But I look at it as a business now. Like when I came in this shit, just wilding and shit, it was more just I was having fun. But now I'm like doing business in this shit. Like you got to put on your businessman hat and be like, what makes sense business wise? It's like if you buy a rundown crib somewhere that you would never live in. Who gives a fuck? If you want to flip it and make bread, it's business. You know what I'm trying to say? Music is the same as real estate. You got to really look at it that way if you want to make money in this business. You got to treat it like the way you look at real estate. It's the same shit.
Yeah, but if you go look at it like that and you say you'll pay an artist for their artistry.
I'm talking hypothetically. I never had to pay nobody before.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
No, just to stay
We
on
just
that.
talking about what niggas is worth.
Yeah, but some people
conversation.
would say, you would think of somebody worth probably 50 racks and they say they want 150.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So what you doing in the situation?
Well, then if you're not going to respect their price or want to pay it, then you walk away from the deal. But you can't undermine what nigga think he worth because what you think it's worth. I might think you only worth 5 bands. You might look at yourself and say I'm worth 20.
Mm-hmm.
That's just my opinion versus yours. But I'm gonna respect what you say. I don't mean I'm gonna fucking pay the shit. But I'm gonna like, all right, you see yourself in that light, I respect you. Because if I tell the nigga what I want for my price, I'm not negotiating with you, nigga. I'm gonna say what I want, and if you don't respect it, then we ain't gotta do business.
That's the one thing I learned in the industry.
Word. Stand on your price, nigga.
Stand on your price, man. You can't tell somebody what they worth.
You can't.
Like, my man,
Especially when it's art, you can't.
Right.
I set my price.
I watch my
You know what I'm
people,
saying?
they be calling him on the phone. They be like, yo, how much do you want? He will never say the number. I know what number his minimum is,
Right.
but he'll never say that. He'll never tell. He'll be like, well, yo, tell me what you think I'm worth.
I don't ask a nigga
He'll
that.
never tell you what he wants. Because if you ask him, he go, that deal ain't gonna go through. He gonna start.
I'd rather say, you know what's funny? I'd rather say, what's your budget than what you think I'm worth. I don't give a fuck what you think I'm worth.
Right.
What's your budget?
What's your
my
budget?
nigga? What you got on you now?
What's
Like,
your budget is kind of like.
I want it all.
But I'm not gonna say what you think I'm worth. I don't
That's
know what
the
you think I'm
politically
worth.
correct way to say it. What's your budget?
What's your budget?
What's your budget?
What's
You
the
want
budget?
the whole budget?
No. How much
what's your
can you
budget for
afford to
music?
spend
Yeah,
on the
on
feature?
this.
Right.
What did you allot towards the feature?
Right.
I'm not asking for your video budget. I'm asking for your.
Niggas
I don't like that
Niggas
question
a low
either.
bowl you every time, son.
But that don't mean no.
That don't mean you gotta
want
take
you want to see where he's at with it.
Right.
You already know what you're gonna charge, what you're gonna take. But
Right, like I
where
said,
you at with it?
I know what the minimum
But if
is.
you charge at 5, he said I got 7. Like, all right, give me that whole thing. Nigga. I need
Right,
all
I'll take
that.
that.
I'll take that from you. Don't worry about it.
I like what is it worth to you?
Nah,
that's
Nah,
not the
because
thing.
a nigga might say it's worth the world to me, but I
Because
only
a
got
nigga might, if he say it's
$1,000.
worth you, a nigga go 2,000, you like, fuck you, pussy.
Yeah, facts.
What purpose of that? He want a battle rapper.
No,
nigga.
I'm
That's
saying,
not
Like,
fair.
serious, fuck you want a $2,000 feature for?
No, it's because of
Fuck
what
outta
Graham
here.
said. Like okay, well that's how much, but this is all I got.
This,
Like,
right, now,
this
if
is
he
what-
says,
Right. Because a nigga might say you worth the world to me, but I only got 1,000. But all right, cool. I appreciate the fact that you think that, but you don't have the money to
Right, because you might do it out of love.
I might. I have to sue.
You might do it out of love. If
If
he go,
you-
yo, listen, all I got is a little 2,000, son. If you could make this work.
You know what? We all bad negotiators. We could have got that hat for $1. How much did we pay for that hat?
Nah, but a Nick bag costs $5. We gotta support the
I got it
homie.
for free. I don't know what you're talking
Hey, man, let me
A
tell you
Nick bag
something.
costs $5. We gotta
There's
support the
no
homie.
such thing as an unemployed plumber. I don't know.
So
You can stop
Yeah,
that
that's
shit.
true.
Graph, any artists,
I'm not gonna. You probably watching this shit.
any artists that you didn't do a record with that you would like, besides the usual suspects like Jay-Z, Nas.
Oh, shit.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Oh, he stepped on.
Any artists that you didn't do a record with that you would love to do a record with?
J. Cole, that he mentioned J. Cole, that's a good nigga to mention. I got a record in mind for J. Cole right now, as a matter of fact. So
You
word.
dissing him?
Definitely not. I respect Cole. Why I gotta be dissing everybody?
No, I'm just-
I've
I'm just
grown.
saying.
I've matured in
He
this
said
shit.
you got an MO out this bitch.
Nah, this is I used to do that. Now I'm more business with.
I know.
Because you understand how much shit I got cut out of business wise. It wasn't worth it. It was fun, but I'm like, hold on. Oh, y'all niggas making all this over here. I'm still trapping. Oh no, we can't do this.
That's that.
How hard
Nah,
is
nah,
it?
nah, we're not
for
doing
you-
this.
How hard is it for you not to say something?
It's very hard. Sometimes it depends though, because I learned the value of relationships and networking. So some of these niggas is actually cool in terms of business. I'm like, oh, this makes sense business wise. This makes sense business wise. If you don't make sense at all, then you fool, nigga. If your name rhyme with something and you just went through, you still fool.
He said, if your name
That's
what I'm saying.
That's how
Damn.
niggas become food. Become on the menu. If your name rhyme with a scheme,
You in there.
it's over for you, my nigga. It's over.
Yeah, no, but I understand what you're talking about. I was listening to Cam was talking the other day. They was talking about the versus shit with Dipset and Locks. And he was saying that he wasn't gonna do the tour at all, that they were supposed to go on tour.
Right.
Right? He was like, I don't want to do this versus shit. Fuck that. We got this other bag, 1.3 million or something on the table.
Right.
He said that Jim or one of them really wanted to do it. So he was like, all right, fuck it, we'll do it. He said when they was on stage and they had the little thing where he took the hat and they all, it wasn't even a fight or anything, but they was like play fighting. He said the minute he got off the stage, the tour people called him was like, yo, listen, we got to cancel all of that. That was a bad look. We don't like it. We don't want any of that energy. Yeah. They lost 1.3 million doing that versus.
Wow. So I bet you he'd be like, I regret that.
I regret that, right.
That's what I'm saying. Certain moves, he'd be like, it's fun in that moment when you look at what you lose and this is business, that shit ain't worth it.
Not worth it.
Hell no, this business, my nigga. I'm like,
who did he blame for that?
Fuck that.
He blamed himself.
He didn't blame Jadakiss at all?
No, because he said he didn't want to do it.
I would have blamed
Jadakiss. Talked him
Jadakiss.
into it. You didn't have to listen.
No matter who you blame, you'd have lost $1 million.
Blame Jadakiss.
Nah.
Don't matter, you still lost the bread.
New York City. They all lost that money.
It's 2020. It's 2020. Why they don't know the words? Why they don't know the words?
Listen, you know what? That's what probably got that shit canceled, bro. That's what got it canceled. They don't know the words.
They don't know the words. He said,
this isn't a good show. We got to cancel it.
Yeah, but they lost money. They lost the whole tour behind that. They was supposed to make a bunch of
it.
So how you balance between, like, I don't want to diss nobody because battling is like a part of the culture.
Nah, niggas still get dissed. I just pick and choose now. It ain't just like
he said, I'm just not out here.
I'm like, nah, I'm infrared on it. Oh, you. I'm not just spraying the room.
He just ain't saying their names. He's not saying their names.
He said, I used to crash out.
If we gonna do a tour, the potential to tour is there, you're not making it into this record, bro. You worth something.
Correct.
It doesn't make any sense. Because niggas be in rooms you're not in, talking bad, talking down on your name. That shit ain't worth it, my nigga. Nah. I done lost too much. I've been doing it. Nah. I need every dollar. I need every dollar that I'm owed and money I'm not owed. I want all that shit in the same bag.
And you know, that might be why you so successful now, because all the niggas that you diss pretty much retired. You got an open lane. You got a wide open lane.
That's hilarious.
That's
I just figured it out and be like, I just figured it out and changed the energy a little bit. That's probably what changed the energy. Like my approach to shit is way different.
So is it Grafh and friends now?
It's still Grafh and just my niggas, but you know, we just networking differently, trying to make deals and shit and do business, not just coming in and throwing elbows like get out the way. Nah, it's like nah. I'd rather introduce myself to niggas and like what we doing. Is there some business here? Okay, cool. Then maybe you on the menu. It's one or the other. Either we working or we not, nigga. So. But niggas still be getting this though.
I was gonna say, let's get it. He's like that. You can still get it though.
Yeah, you can still get it though. Don't get it confused.
Don't get it confused.
We not, but like the artistry still come first to me. The art still come first. I'm not doing business with just anybody. I gotta respect your craft and fuck with you to some degree to even want to do business with you in the first place. So that shit still, like I'm probably one of the very few niggas that put the culture and the art before the bread. I really do. It probably sound like some bullshit, but I really give a fuck about the culture and the art first. I say no to a lot of shit that would make the bread. I'd be like, nah, I'm not standing behind that. I can't stand next to this product. I can't stand next to this artist. I can't do it.
Why?
Because I don't agree with the shit, or it doesn't represent what I represent. It's not in alignment with what I'm selling. I'm selling real culture shit. And New York cool, real culture, street New York shit. It gotta align with what I believe is real culture, or I can't really fuck with it.
Let me find out.
Any records with you and Red Cafe in the stash?
That's my nigga. We ain't doing nothing new, but that's my bro.
That's how I met you the first time.
Yeah, that's the
Cafe.
homie. Shout out to Red. That's the bro.
Shout out to
I
Red.
got many days. That's my nigga.
I was on tour with Cafe for like 2 years.
Word.
Yeah.
That's the homie.
That's what's up.
Good nigga.
What the fuck do you mean, Cap? Why am I reading this shit? I can't stand
Yo, the
this
main
motherfucker.
nigga that be saying, don't read the comments.
I'm trying to tell you.
Ooh, boy, this nigga got a new habit. This nigga got a new habit
Every time I do it, it teaches me why I shouldn't do it. I'm only being reminded that I'm right.
I'm too blind to read the cat from here.
I
Lucky for me,
wanna-
'cause I don't even want to see what niggas
Yo,
say.
what's the worst comment you ever got? We didn't do that, right? We didn't do the comments thing.
I got a bunch of them that suck, but I be taking it all personal, want to fight niggas and shit.
What's
I go out of
the
that,
worst? What's the one that you read? You was like, oh, if I ever catch this motherfucker here.
It'd be a lot, man. But a lot of it I don't take serious. Especially if you say something about rapping skills. I'm like, nigga, if you don't like what I'm doing, you just don't listen to hip hop, right? I'd be like, I'll DM a nigga back like, what do you listen to? Like rap? When niggas like, nah, I'm my favorite rapper. I said, yo, lying. There's no way you listen to real lyrical shit. And I said, go listen to my shit, please, and come back. Did you come back? Listen and come back. You ain't listen yet. If you listen to my shit and said it was whack, you out of your fucking mind. You saying I can't rap is like,
speaking of rap,
that's retarded. It's a fact that I got
Speaking
skill.
of
You don't
rap.
like it, that's cool. But the fact that skill is there is not a questionable
I
thing.
run with this worst comment thing.
I can't remember them specifically, but there's a lot that making me want to fight. And be like, oh, fuck you too, nigga. Like you be like trying to Google where a nigga live and shit. Like
trying to figure it out.
Yeah, but like
IP
send
address.
to my web guy, like, can you find out his address, my nigga? Let me just ride down his block mad slow.
I did that before.
Me too.
Yeah, I did that.
I look at the comments like trying to trick people out their spot, bro.
Nah, it's true. Because you can end up in drama for no reason. And it's not worth it. Cause
Half of the people you probably see in the comments, they probably see you in person, shake your hand, say they love your shit.
That's
and
a
then
fact.
back in the comments hating on you again.
Because you like they having fun hating on you. Like, you know, a nigga hate on you, you could be like, don't you have anything better to do? No, he does not.
No.
That's the highlight of his motherfucking day.
Thank you.
That's the highlight. If you go back and forth with a nigga, they had the best day of their life. Me and Math got it in on it. This is the highlight.
Yeah, that's a W. Listen,
That's the highlight.
Okay, worst comment.
It be the shit I say to people. Pretty much.
He said the worst comments are mine.
Mine.
Nobody never said
My
that.
comments
People
are the
don't
worst
talk
ones.
to me, man. The smart person don't talk to me at all.
So when
Smart people don't talk to me.
when you leave these
There's a lot of dumb niggas on there. So
if they respond and you like surprised, you're like,
No, listen. Let me tell you, my favorite shit to do is if like you look at my Instagram, if I go to my comment section, like you'll see like 1,000 likes on this, 1,500 likes on that, and there's never nothing on my page. It'd be some shit I said on somebody else's page. I'm
reckless?
a menace.
what's the worst thing you ever said?
Listen, I've said a lot of foul shit, so I
Come
can't.
on, we need one. We just need
I don't
one.
know. Listen, they kicked me off Twitter too. Nigga. I just gotta remember.
You got kicked off too?
I got kicked off Twitter before everybody else. I was the first one.
Talib Kweli gang. The Kweli boys.
I was the first one to go.
Get them out of here.
I was the first one to go because everybody was like, "Yo, you can't say that," and I don't believe in that. On Earth, you
That's
can't
facts.
say that. I'm gonna say whatever the fuck I want.
That's crazy.
That's a
I-
fact.
Kim?
She be saying all
You're
the
a
foul shit
whore?
too.
I don't know. I mean, what do
said
people
you're a
say about?
She said, "You're a whore."
I guess that's the worst comment, right? You're a whore.
Not if they say it to me.
Damn.
I'm like, thank you.
Is that
Why?
pretty bad? I
Why?
guess why is it, I don't really care about it, but like I guess it's perceived to be bad.
Is it?
What,
These
whores or the comment?
The comment.
The comment. Okay.
Comment.
All right.
Like that's probably the worst it's ever gotten. Like I don't know.
Right. Tell them you're not out here with all the drama. Tell them that they don't. It's the kind of traffic that drives to your page. You're not out here with Hoffa drama.
Yeah, like
Sure, no, I get some shit.
I know
I
this.
don't get like
What's
I
it-
don't
what-
really get anything that from people who know any real things about me.
Yeah.
Like it's just stuff you may have heard or read. It's not like I've never gotten a comment where I've been like, oh shit. Like, nah, I've never had that happen.
Yeah, I don't think so.
What about
Mecca?
you?
Mecca. No, nothing. Mecca's just not gonna give it no life.
No, Mecca don't read the comments.
No, he does. My nigga, his eyes be glued,
I
bro.
turn around and look in
His
here,
eyes
but only
be
because I
glued.
can't see that direction. I don't read that shit.
I've been sitting here for 3 weeks. Like this
it got to be a comment that you agree with. You got to fix something that matters.
It's just all in
Bro,
comments.
you forget that I come from the Source magazine. I remember when this shit was written down in the letters section in the front. I used to read I had to read those.
Wow.
I'm done with that shit.
I used to get prison
You
letters.
are literally reading. My pop said one time, imagine me shifting my day over the whims and thoughts of somebody who would not be at my funeral if I died tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly what I think when and you always got to consider the source. Like what? And they're insulting people they don't know.
Mm-hmm.
And they're literally just doing it just to do it. They don't really expect
It's fun for niggas.
Yeah,
I got to remember that. That's entertainment for them.
It's entertainment.
Our whole life is entertainment for niggas.
Exactly.
So I remember that shit.
Y'all-
And you could
y'all-
trick
y'all
you could
asked for
trick
that.
yourself out of your freedom playing with these niggas.
Oh, you
You
absolutely.
can get mad and take it too far.
Oh no, I did
I
that.
be ready to take it too far a lot. I be like, nigga, relax. You are here and it doesn't make no sense.
I was in Miami.
Right.
I'm telling you, I be with all that, nigga. But I'm like, I'm mature and I'm in a different space. Let me relax.
You
I
only
was in
say that
Miami.
now after you and this nigga done found IP
Hold on,
addresses
hold on.
and drove past niggas.
No.
Slow, too.
I didn't find the IP address. I know somebody that can, but I didn't find the IP address.
I know somebody that can't tell everybody to go to niggas' houses. I used to DM niggas like, yo, we could really make get it shaking, nigga. Like, cause I get in my feelings like, nah, nigga,
I was in Miami, and I woke up one day and somebody was just going off on Twitter. I was everything in the world, pussy, all types of crazy.
That'd be the worst shit.
And I don't know.
He was in Miami too?
Huh?
He was in Miami too?
Yeah, I checked his location. He was in Hialeah. I was downtown Miami. Jumped in a whip. Nigga lived in a dirt road. This is a bum ass nigga. So I get down to the shit. I go up to his door. I take a picture of his door and I post it. I was like, "This you?" And he was like, "Yo, chill." I was like, "Yo, niggas don't be having time for this shit, bro. Stop fucking playing with me."
Right.
You was gonna beat a nigga up, go to jail, and the nigga lived on a dirt road. You was gonna beat up a dirty foothill bitch.
That was a good move. That was a good move.
You was not supposed to do that.
Listen,
you said niggas ain't got time after you made time to drive all the way down that dirt road.
There's therapy here.
Gas
You
money
not
and
do that
everything.
anymore.
It's okay. You never tweeted me again.
I know he never tweeted you again. Especially after you
At least not from the same profile with his location.
I was about to say, of course,
Now,
he tweeted you again. Switched
now,
down.
wait. Now, here's the bad thing that could have happened. Now, what if something would have happened to him within 2 days after that, and they would have came looking for you?
They wouldn't have found me. I was back in New York by then.
Okay.
Nigga walking around with the GPS in his pocket talking about they wouldn't have found me.
I be like that.
Wasn't me.
Nigga trick you out of your freedom, bro.
He got all kinds of cameras on that dirt road, got the license plate and everything. Bro, it's a waste of time.
Listen, I got kicked off of Twitter, right? Behind, it wasn't, niggas kept threatening niggas on the Instagram, right? And I got upset with it to the point where I said, all right, cool. Here's what I said, because I kept saying, yo, listen, keep it rap. I don't care if y'all all talk with the rap shit. The threats is the problem with me, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to show up and kill you. Nigga, I'll be at the show on the stage. What the fuck you talking about? You going to come and do what? You should stop all of that.
Yeah, you called me about something.
Right. So then when I start showing up at niggas' houses and all of that, then it was a problem. But it was the back and forth with all of that.
Yeah.
They was like, yo, you can't do all this. You threaten to kill this nigga. You threaten to kill this nigga. You threaten to kill it.
It's a waste of time.
Yeah,
you gotta have something better.
So yeah, I gave up on you. Gotta give up on. Who? I have self-control.
This is like the girl that wanted to beat me up the other day for taking her the parking spot.
Gang.
It was crazy.
Yeah, you had something waiting for.
Parking spots are real. It's not like that.
Yes, it is.
Parking spots are a real thing.
It wasn't that she wanted to take this spot.
How many times you gotta drive around and get that? No.
I'm not about to sit there.
She was on her Jersey Drive shit is what happened.
That's why you had that thing ready.
I did. I had that thing ready.
Yeah.
It's right on the side. It's not what you think. But as soon as I get in my car, I know I'm good. Because I'm like, that's it.
All right. What else we got? Anything?
I'm gonna read some hate comments.
No, Jesus Christ.
No, go
you
for it.
just said this was a waste of time.
I'm gonna read the hate comments.
Ain't hated no life, man.
This is your shot. All you losers, you got a shot right now.
Matter of fact, leave me some bad comments so I can have something to say next time.
Hope it's funny.
Yeah, it gotta be funny.
It gotta be funny if you're gonna talk.
Somebody said, why a woman talking?
Oh shit.
Nah, I remember one hate comment I got.
Dumb whack.
Mental lack of health is at an all-time high.
Bodyguard fit gotta go. You talking about?
Mental lack of health is at an all-time high. Lack of mental health. You slow-mo.
Yo, Callie said he won't snipe you. Callie, don't snipe him.
Hold on. No, don't snipe. No.
Bodyguard shoes.
They talk about.
I know, because this is crazy.
Mando said, don't do it.
Shout out to everybody showing love in the chat. How about that?
Yeah, shout out to all the love.
Shout out to everybody showing love.
Y'all get a chance. The haters get a chance, they don't take it, man. Y'all just losers. Y'all just losers, man. Nah, you want to know what it is?
Nigga said the room got 50 shades of green.
No.
Yo, that was a good one.
That was good.
Now, all the haters had to be to bed by 11.
By 11?
Yeah.
Some people went to bed at 7:30.
See, if the hate is funny, I fuck with it.
Yeah.
Don't be a corny hater. Don't be a corny hater. You gotta be funny. Yeah, be good. Let me laugh out the shit.
I'll be here for a while with you if you're funny.
That's a fact.
I'm jizzing. Yo, who mans is this? Yo, get your man up the street. Goof master.
Where you at? I'm on Math Alpha Live right now.
Yo, Booth Master.
Pull up,
Yo, what's
pull
up
up.
with your mans in
What's
them?
up with your band, son?
Yo, don't be looking at me on the show talking that shit, son.
We'll put on speaker. Hold on, man.
Yo, I think Booth Master used to be a co-host.
Luck said what up. Luck said what up.
What up?
Loaded Luck said what up.
Who that, Lux?
Yeah. Where you at? You far away? Pull up.
Yeah, nah, I'm on the other side right now.
He on the other side. This is the Math Hoffa show. He on the other side.
You on the west side?
Ain't no
10-minute
side to
drive.
Harlem, baby. You already know. Get over here.
10-minute drive. Pull up and fuck with
Ain't
your
no
boys.
side to Harlem.
There is a side.
It's all Harlem.
It's the east side.
This
Say
is
you on the other side.
Grafh, you should have known better.
Y'all don't let the people
It's all good.
gentrify
He
Harlem.
just called. I said, fuck it. It's all good. My
know
nigga.
better,
My
bro.
nigga. What up, though, Lux? What's good? I was telling him, pull up. It's all good. I hit you. I hit you when I get off the show. I bet you when I get off the show.
All right, any business.
All right, one. Yeah,
Yeah,
friend
you
of
know
the
what I'm
room.
saying?
Friend of the room.
Yeah, I had Grafh
Come
pop
join the
in, load Lux
festivities.
on the phone. This is a
Join
good
the
show you got
festivities.
going on
Said
here,
I'm on the
man.
other side.
What up? We gonna get Grafh to drop.
Yo,
do
listen,
the-
somebody, how you do your snipe thing? Tell your man he got to get off the screen, man. I can't keep looking up at that, yo.
Who, Booth Master?
Yeah, yo, he got to go
Stop
with all
it,
of that.
stop it. Don't say that. I'm not battle rapping. I'm not.
Yeah, nah, he talking a little too spicy for me, man. Matter of fact, let me just look away.
I'm not turning around.
Yeah.
Don't look at that, man.
And when you're in that chair and
I'm not looking at that.
Just let me know when it's time to go home.
All right,
Are we
man.
done?
I'm on the show, man.
Shout out to everybody showing love in the chat, man.
yes, definitely.
Shout out to everybody showing love in the chat.
That's a
We
fact.
back in here on Thursday.
No, Thursday Thanksgiving.
Thursday's Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
Thursday's Thanksgiving.
Well, I'll be live on Thanksgiving. I don't know if y'all want to pull up, but I'll be live.
You gonna be here on Thanksgiving?
Not here.
I was about to say, where?
the
You know, I
crib.
might bring some food here. Well, everybody just do a
You know,
potluck. Everybody bring
Friendsgiving?
When? What day?
Thursday.
No, man. Thursday.
Nah, that ain't gonna work.
Friends Day is not on the day. He's wilding.
Oh, y'all niggas don't be grinding like me, B.
No, we got
You gotta-
families, bro. We
gotta pick a family.
We have
Like,
places
Bring your
to go.
kids to the shop.
My,
Bring
no,
your kids to
no,
the
no.
shop.
My family time ends at 3. So I'm cooking and dinner's at my house at 12, and then at 3 I'm done. So
After 3, you done?
I'm done.
That's that senior citizen.
I was about to say, that's crazy. She said lunch, dinner at
No,
noon.
3?
The kids are with me. The
She
first
said
half
dinner-
of the
Yo,
day.
y'all gonna stop playing with
And
Kim
they
like
go-
that, man. That's not nice.
Oh, they
No,
call me
I
old.
don't.
They calling me old.
No, I don't think you old, but that's an old lady tendency. You eating dinner in the
Well,
afternoon.
okay. To
She
be
finished
fair,
cooking
wait.
at 3.
To be fair, my mother drives up from Pennsylvania and she needs to get back on the road very early.
Then you make me feel
So,
bad. You're gonna bring a mother
it's
into
my
it.
mother.
That's fucked
And
up.
she-
Kim
She got, I'm upset too, because
Yeah.
my mother,
Fucked up.
Kim's a
That's
piece of
fucked
shit
up.
for that.
my
man.
mother in
She started
Pennsylvania too.
cooking
You
today.
just made me feel bad.
Fuck out of here. She still want to see Shannon Sharp walk with all that
No,
fucked
no,
up
no,
shit he
no.
got going on.
My
I'm
mother
not-
gotta
I'm
eat
off
by
that.
12 o'clock. So, and then the kids go over to see their dad in the evening.
So
You said
wait,
you
time
started
out. So
cooking-
let me
you
just
started
ask this
cooking
question.
today.
I started cooking
So your mother
Sunday.
can't stay with you?
Oh, my mother wouldn't stay. That's just her. She can absolutely stay, but she won't stay. My mother's something else. She won't stay. She likes to get back on the road and go home.
Bring some of that food over here.
That's what I'm saying. I could bring. I'm gonna have a lot
I
of
think they
extra
said the
food.
weather gonna be kind of crazy too.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
Like what,
You
rain?
said
hope-
the weather?
Yeah.
What,
They said
cold?
Like
something-
weather?
like rain or something like that.
I hope it
Who
don't.
said,
I
"Can
hope
I
it
get a
don't.
plate, Kim?"
I really hope it don't.
Word.
I don't. Because I house hop.
There's a chance I can't even announce it. I can't even say it.
Uh-oh.
We'll see what happens.
It's supposed to be snowing or some
No,
shit?
God
What
got
do you
me.
mean?
Somebody said, Kim, they need a plate.
I got you.
What for Thanksgiving, right? For
Everything.
Thanksgiving?
Everything.
Hey,
I
for
cook
Thanksgiving?
turkey,
75%
ham.
rain for Thanksgiving?
75% rain for Thanksgiving?
Yeah, they
Oh,
said
that's
it was-
Nasty word.
They said it's gonna be crazy. Yeah, they
They
said it's gonna
said,
be
they said you got the pernil.
I don't care about
Yes,
the cold,
definitely
but
got the
let's do
weather.
the weather.
the rain.
You
Yeah.
knew that.
Yeah, like even driving's
Rice,
gonna be a
mac and
pain in
cheese,
the ass.
Everybody gonna be on it.
potatoes,
Everybody gonna be in the
cranberry
crib.
sauce,
That's a fact.
cornbread,
Unless you
everything.
drive into somebody's house.
I left out the
gonna be
desserts.
They said,
I'm doing those tonight. When I get home tonight, I'm doing the desserts.
I'm going right to the Chinese restaurant and I'm gonna do what I do every year. I'm gonna get the man $5. Nah, I'm gonna have a chicken. Listen, go to the Chinese restaurant, get a man $5 and tell him to give you the trays with the lids on. and then I go to all of you niggas' houses.
That's called catering. That's called catering.
I go right. I don't even eat at your house. I just come in and just make a plate, put that shit to the side, hang out with the family for a while, and on to the next spot.
That's hilarious. I ain't mad.
Every year, $5. Nah, you got nobody gonna buy no Tupperware. How do I look out here with fucking Tupperware? Nah, I'm going right to the Chinese man.
That's
Yo, give me $5 worth for the trade. And then I'm on my way.
Yeah. Thanksgiving, man. I wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving ahead of time.
Word to mother.
You know what I'm saying?
Safe one.
Spend time with your family. Spend time with your family. Get drunk with your uncles. You know.
Absolutely, that's me. Absolutely,
and
not a nigga holding full
to
trays.
all those missing family members, praise in the air for your family.
You know, praise in the air. They in the room. They in the room.
That's a fact.
Thankful for everything on the way. May the best of your past be the worst of your future.
All that.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
All right. Any shout outs before we get up out of here?
Just shout out to the chat, man.
Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Hey. Shout out to the chat.
Yeah. Ha! Yeah, I'm so special, I'm so special, I'm so special, so special, so special. I'm like Ichigo, master in a red suit. This my Bankai form, I'm about to let loose. Better make your next move your best move. Straight out the gate, niggas gon' hate and try to test you. Watch who you with, who your mans, who you next to. If you take a hit with son assist like a nephew.
You can never check us, homie, this a chess move. Wrote this on a little short bus, I'm so special. If Mav say get him, I'ma get him. Ain't no talking when I pull up. Park up, hop out, run down with my hood up. Now what the fuck are you hating for? Can't DFG get money anymore?